Yo, 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 what's up, man? Hey, who all in there, man? I see we got one person right now. Um, yeah, we definitely gonna start. We gonna get started right away, man. I don't want to wait for too much time, but you know, I decided to do this at the last minute, man. I wanted to find out, what the people think, what everybody got to say, and everything else, bro. We're gonna go to the comment section. Look at the settings right here. hmm Yeah, man, it's very unfortunate, you know, what I've been seeing go on with Lil Boosie in the news or whatever. If you might not have known, Boosie got caught up. He had a gun case, and just a little bit of background about Boosie. He's a hip hop artist, from the South, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Did some time in the past for gun possession and drug possession. Drugs meaning weed, but he went to jail for that. And while he was in there, he got jammed up over some alleged murders, five to be exact, that they were saying he may have had some involvement in, and he was facing the death penalty. And a former associate by the name of Marlo Mike came forward, and he took the rap for things, and he told him that Boosie didn't do it. Basically, it was him, and he ended up beating that case, getting found not guilty or not liable or whatever. So he did his little time for the gun possession and the drug charge, and he came home. Um, he's been home for some years now. We've seen him. His music never. He came home to newfound popularity, but the popularity was because, I guess, of him being in jail. He had some level of popularity already just for the music, but we, for those that thought that it would put him on a bigger plateau musically, it never amounted to that. But we've seen him become a huge figure on social media and things of that nature, and be featured on a lot of high profile hip hop media platforms such as Cam Capone, was he on Cam Capone, whatever, Vlad TV, Breakfast Club, things of that nature. And he recently, last month, was in San Diego, California, and he caught a gun charge for having a gun on him. And as we all know, on Wednesday he went to court for that case, and he recently was at the trial of YMW Melly. Um, but he went to court for that charge Wednesday, and the charges were dismissed. And as right as they got dismissed, they were picked up by the feds, federal agents, and so now I'm hearing he's facing something like 15 years for those gun possession and state lines and just a whole fuck show. So he's facing a lot of time, and you know, I just been catching up with this. I knew a little bit about it, but I've been catching up with this the past few days or whatever. So I wanted to talk on it. I wanted to invite anybody who had an opinion or wanted to talk on it. And this is more of a conversation. I'm not pushing no type of narrative. I tag people. Some of them may be from the streets. Some of them may be hip hop media personalities or whatever. I just wanted to see what the people thought, what the streets thought about this, and uh, where do we go from here? Um, what about our investment into the streets? Is it time for this to end? Because this has never gotten us anywhere. It's never in the whole scope of things, it's never got us anywhere. Never got us anywhere. But in a foul position, and this is a person who's um very much looked up to in the black community and has a lot of popularity and has a lot going for himself, looks out for a lot of people, takes care of a lot of people, provides opportunities to a lot of people, a definite breadwinner and bread earner in the hip hop community and to the people that know him themselves. So I want y'all to go ahead and come in here, man, and this is Big Foe or Big IV representing the for the Real Only channel, and I want y'all to come in here and tap in and let's get this conversation started. You know, I would like to see what everyone else thinks. Like, is this that time? Is it's been time? It's time to it's probably time to start really rethinking things as far as the streets are concerned. Because we've invested so much into the streets. A lot of times when you hear conversations surrounding our culture, we have such a history of doing great things and inventing things and being a part of great things, and we've played such a vital role in humanity itself. But this gets the shine a lot of times, and it's like, where do we go from here? You know, where do we go from here? Because this hasn't been good for us. You know, and I'm hoping an honest conversation about something real and something meaningful and something that matters doesn't drive people away. Uh, but anyway, hit that like button, share, and subscribe um, to the for the Real Only channel. And I want to take the time to appreciate everyone who came through last night. We had the Cuz Cuddy roast or whatever. And you know, it was an epic night. You know, a lot of laughs, a lot of real talk, real discussion, and truth being spoken on last night. And I had a ball, man. It was my first time going live, and I wasn't planning on going live today, but you know, the lead up to this was me watching a lot of videos and a lot of lives about this Boosie situation, and it just really inspired me to get on here and talk and tap in with the people and see what's going on. So if anybody here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link. If you can come up and we can chop it up. I don't care if it's one people or 100 people that enter this live, but I just want to, you know, create a dialogue and see what other people think besides myself. You don't have to show your face. You could block your face off and we can have a conversation. So anybody that's been tapped in with the situation and hearing about what's been going on, you know, into the chat. But yeah, man, it's an unfortunate situation for a middle-aged man, entrepreneur with children and things of that nature that's, you know, been a breadwinner out here and making things happen for himself. And now, you know, he's facing a serious accusations and situations. And before I say accusations, I definitely want to make it clear that it was just revealed that there was a video. Boosie was shooting a video with some people in San Diego, California, in a backyard, and someone was on Facebook Live filming him, and well, I can't even say allegedly. It's on video. He had a gun in his waistband on his back, and this person was filming him. This person who ended up being a federal confidential informant allegedly, while he had this gun in his back, and they filmed him while he was shooting the video. So while he was shooting that video, he was being filmed. It's all over the internet, TMZ, things of that nature. You can see the gun in his back. So he leaves from there. One of the agents supposedly was watching this person's live and then radioed and let all his colleagues know or whatever. So when they left that location, they got behind him and they pulled him over. So he was supposedly yelling at his security. Oh, you said it was in the bag. He told them from the beginning, hey, yeah, I don't have anything, but my security is carrying weapons in the bag. And they found the weapons in the back of the car. One of the weapons and one was in the bag. But the officer allegedly saw some fidgeting around as far as, you know, as they were pulling over the vehicle. So they found the weapons or whatever, and it was in the back of the truck. And this guy, whoever was a confidential informant, was the one that filmed this all. But that was last month in May, and as we all know, he went to court this Wednesday, and unfortunately, well, fortunately and unfortunately, fortunately, he was able to beat that case. Not beat it, but the charges were dismissed, and he got the charges dismissed, and right after that, he was arrested by the feds. And we still don't know. There's a lot of talking on the internet that he was picked up for this or that, this and that, but we don't know. We all we know right now is that it has something to do with the gun possession, but it has it's a lot more to be seen and told here. Okay, we got who's this? Hostahara, wow, setup artist. Mm-hmm. How you doing, brother? Thanks for tapping into the chat. And I don't know what you're doing right now, or if you want to log on, but I'm pretty sure you've been following this too, because it caught your eye. What do you think about this? Or and if you would like to, you can come on the stream yard or whatever. You don't have to. You're not required to show your face, but I'm just trying to tap in with the real people, man, the real people on the streets, and see what they think, man. Is it time to rethink the black investment? We are well invested into the streets. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a lot of times, man. And sometimes I get tired of seeing. I ain't gonna say sometimes, all the time. I get tired of seeing, us lose and go to jail. No matter what level we on, we could be somebody in the neighborhood that's considered to be nobody, just a normal, regular, everyday person, and from a celebrity, someone of Boosie stature. Because Boosie is not nobody, like I said, he's a black man that take care of a lot of people, look out for a lot of people. He does the music thing, does movies, is involved in films and everything like that. And it's just a sad situation right now. Like he's probably looking at a decent amount of time, and this right here is seemed to be a definite trend. We've seen a lot of people in recent years go down because of this. I know he has a bail hearing Monday. Monday there's a bail hearing for Lil Boosie. The feds weren't prepared for the court date the other day when they came in, so that should let you know they really didn't have a real axe to grind, but it doesn't necessarily let you know that because, as you know, it's been a lot of controversy surrounding Boosie. This could be a reason to hold him because them boys, them feds, they definitely know how to hold you. You know what I'm saying? And also, hey man, comment in the section. Host Harvard, were you there last night? Did you tune in last night for the Cuz Cuddy roast? And cheers to you, brother. Happy Father's Day if you do got kids. But yeah, was you there last night for the Cuz Cuddy roast? You know, did you see what took place? Mm-hmm. Setup artist, private chat. Yeah. Uh. So yeah. Yes, he ain't gonna say nothing. Host the horror, but yeah, we here to talk about just Lil Boosie and the things he's been going through, and talk about him and our involvement as Black people in the streets. Like it seemed to me like it's time to definitely let this go and stop investing so much into this because you know what is. Hold on one second, folks, one second. Sorry about that, man. Technical difficulties. Host the horror. I'm eating right now with the fam, just enjoying the show. Yeah, I can understand that. I feel that, man. Like I said, this was really on the spot. This was in the last 5 or 6 minutes that I set this whole thing up, man. So, you know, like I said, I don't care, nor was I expecting like a huge, giant crowd. It's just something I felt compelled to speak on or whatever. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my opinion out here. Like I feel like, man, it's definitely for us as a people, because I see that a lot of times we so invested in the streets and what's going on in the streets, and appealing to the streets, making the peanut gallery, or as far as the streets concerned, the people in the streets happy, caring what they think, and letting that affect who we are, our moves, how we behave, what we say, what we do, how we dress, and it's pretty much safe to assume that that hasn't gotten us anywhere and it's not getting us anywhere. It's definitely we definitely need to rethink that because at this point we're losing too many more. It's like more than ever. We're losing too many young people out here and important people out here and figures. Anytime somebody gets taken away, that's a loss. But especially when it's somebody like a Boosie employs people, feeds families, may help people get college money for their kids, or the reason they got life insurance and things of this nature. So it's definitely a big hit. So it's not nothing to be overlooked. We need all those. We need all what we can get in terms of those things. We need more people like that. So we've given so much to the streets as far as black people, young and old, past and present. We've given so much to the streets and not gotten anything back. You know, um, in some cases it does work. We've seen it work and in some cases, but not how things have gone in the tradition, lately as of late. But we've seen it work. We've seen people take their street experiences, street tales, street tour stories, and everything like that, and put that into the music. And we put that into the music, and it results in a positive outcome. People connect with that, and they can feel who you are, and they can attach themselves to your story and know what you've been through, and have understanding and a dialogue created around your music. Because that's what music does. Like we listen to stuff and we sit there and say, "Oh, you heard that such and such that nigga said whoop 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 whoop," and we might feel that because we might have been seeing it or going through it ourselves. But a lot of times we allow things to get carried away. We allow big facts. We allow things to get carried away, and we allow shit to go too far. You know what I'm saying? And we start letting the streets dictate to us the ideals we live by. We can't let the streets get involved in our morality because it ain't really no morality in the streets. We can talk that no snitching and all this and that. But man, truth be told, bro, there are no rules and there is no morality, man. From what my personal experience, pretty much most people are out for themselves. That was years ago when it was a little more honor involved. But in my personal experience, from what I've seen, from what I see, there is no honor, man. Don't let the streets dictate to you how you move, what you do. If you do jump in that game, know the risk that's associated with that. Get yourself in and get yourself out. I don't recommend doing it anyway. It's too many ways to get money now. It's easier than ever now to get money. You got people jumping in this lane, this YouTube lane. And anybody that's been following me, they know my story and how I got involved. But I seen some wrong things going down and on this internet, that was attached to something that I was following myself. So I inserted myself into it, and I went to school for broadcast production, media, mass communication, things of that nature. So I got experience doing camera work, writing scripts, doing voiceover work. I'm a creative. So uh, my intentions were to just get involved and speak my piece on something. But, I had been telling a friend of mine I wanted to get back into this and start back doing things of this nature because I graduated years ago, and they said, "Why don't you give this a try?" Whatever, whatever. So that's how I got here, man. Um, But hey, like I was saying, um, right now, it would be a very good help right now to me. I just started. This is my first live was yesterday, so I'm learning everything. But it would be a great help for me. Anybody that can hit the like button, share and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Shit, especially if you share it. If you got people on your page that got an opinion on this and they're opinionated on this, man, bring them in here, man. Hit the share button for me. I'm like I said, I'm Big IV or Big Foe is what they call me. That's what the people name me. I'm for the people, by the people, named by the people. So Big IV, a Big Four. IV is the Roman numeral for the number four, and this is the For the Real Only channel. So yeah, and you tapping in. That's the title of the show. Tapping in with For the Real Only. You know what I'm saying? So we back in the comments. Um, but host of horror, where you from, man? Where you from? I definitely like to find out where the guests are tapping in from. So I see we got a few people. I don't know if this is being done on purpose, but it's like 2, 3 pop right out, 2, 3 pop right out, pop right out. You know what I'm saying? And I know once my people get a win, then I'm live. They coming in. But this was kind of on the spot. So, but I see that whoever that is, man, come on, come on, come on. Last night I'm full of jokes. I'm just letting y'all ass get up in here. My host of horror, where you from, man? See, I gotta be conscious of my people on the West Coast. Oh, you on the West Coast. There you go, right there. You on the West Coast. I gotta be conscious of my peoples on the West Coast because I know the time is different there. So I set the live last night. I had to think about it like, damn, you know. But host of horror from Fresno, California. What about you? Yo, I'm from Jersey, man. Central Jersey. Um, this is a small area: New Brunswick, New Jersey, North Brunswick, New Jersey, Trenton, New Jersey. Things like this. That's what Central Jersey consists of. That's where I'm from. So, hey, did you? I don't know. How did you? I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Boosie. You hear like what did you think when you seen that? Was you like, damn, dude, done, dude, done? I mean, it ain't funny, but I was like, damn, because I know his past history. We all know what he beat prior to him getting out of jail. Oh, Mount Vernon, New York. Okay. Okay. I never been to Mount Vernon. Like I've been Yonkers and things of that nature, but you'd be surprised. I'm from out here, but I never been to New York much. I've been there. We've all been there and back and forth, but Mount Vernon, New York. What is Mount Vernon? Is that by Queens or Harlem? Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon, New York. I think that's closer to Harlem, isn't it? Mount Vernon, New York. Who from Mount Vernon? Is EPMD from Mount Vernon or is that Long Island? Mount Vernon, New York. Hey yo, whoever that is, man, come in here, man. Speak up. You might be one of the ops that I've been exposing for scamming. You know, see that? See, when I get to thinking about them, my mind flipped. You know what I'm saying? You might be one of the ops that was getting exposed for scamming, and that was the subject of this whole roast last night. Like, don't get me to talking, because only the ops do that. Yeah, it's next to the Bronx. It's next to the Bronx. Okay, okay, next to the Bronx. Okay, all that stuff is close to the Bronx then, because I know Yonkers. A lot of Yonkers people hang out in the Bronx. And so that's on the way because I be going up to Connecticut and I be seeing that shit on the signs, but I know I come through like the edge of the Bronx on the way to Connecticut, and I be seeing like I don't want to say the streets wrong, but I know once I get past a certain in New York, I start seeing Mount Vernon, Yonkers, da da da, and I get up in Connecticut, ride past WWE headquarters and all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, I'm not the opposition. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. What's up with you, brother? What's up? Hey, man, I want to thank you for tuning in last night. I appreciate it, man. And I seen that thing with you and Mob earlier. I tapped in right when y'all cut it. I tapped in. I was like, damn, that's unfortunate, but y'all got over it before y'all get over it again, man. How you doing, y'all? Feeling good? Feeling good? Me too, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I just made this little stream just on some last minute shit, man. I've been seeing the Boosie thing, but been ignoring it. I've been so caught up in trying to get this set up, this YouTube channel, so I can have real conversation and dialogue, and working on the online store too. Some T-shirt designs and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Get well, bro. Okay. Word. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, that's what I've been doing, man. And so I was just on here and I was doing a little research on the whole Boosie situation. I said, man, this real unfortunate. And I was thinking to myself, like, it might be time for us to just like put that street shit back here in the rear view, because this shit ain't working for nobody. This street shit is not working for nobody. It may be popular and it may be a fad, and we may look at it as all important in our community, but this shit is to the detriment of everybody, man. And this is the first time I've been thinking it, but this is the first time I'm firmly putting my foot down on it. Like, yo, this shit ain't working for nobody, man. Dudes is losing behind this shit, man. Dudes is losing left and right. And like I said, it ain't just regular individuals. I said earlier low level, but we don't want to make it seem like what I meant by low level is people who not celebrities or not big rich figures or whatever. But it's not low level. Um, Man, like we see it from regular people all the way to celebrities. Man, they these cats is getting it out here, and it's definitely they definitely seem to be targeting rappers. It's definitely rappers being targeted, man. And Boosie looking at a lot of time, man. If anybody doesn't know the latest info on this, it seems was when last month Boosie was in San Diego filming a rap video with some guys in the Crip neighborhood, and he was filming a rap video in the backyard of a house, and there was a guy who was just came out as a CI or a confidential informant. It was exposed by Whack 100. Whack 100 exposed it, but this guy was a confidential informant or a CI, and he was filming Boosie shooting the video, and Boosie had a gun in the in the back of his waistband in his pants or whatever. So that guy filmed that, and it just so happened to be an agent that was monitoring it because he was monitoring the activity in that neighborhood. So he contacted authorities. They got done shooting the video. They jumped in the whip. Um, they were driving to wherever they were going, and they got pulled over because of him reporting it to people. And Boosie admitted that he didn't have a weapon, but there were weapons in the vehicle, but they were in the bag. But when they were in the process of pulling them over, when they was in the process of pulling Boosie over, they saw fidgeting around in the car. So that's what definitely made them think something was going on. But turns out one of the weapons was in the bag and one was in the back seat. And the weapon that was in the back seat was the same weapon he had in his back, in his waistband on the video. So he got charged with weapons possession because of that. And as we all know, on Wednesday, those weapons charges were dismissed. Though there was a state case, they dismissed that, and as soon as they dismissed that, the feds hopped on it. So now this man looking at a lot of time. A man with children, a man with businesses, feeds a lot of families, helps a lot of families, looked out for a lot of families, but he cared a lot. He definitely gives a fuck a lot about our people and helping our people, but mostly he gives a fuck about the streets. A lot of everything he says goes back to that. So at you can you say his involvement in the streets, or is that did that play a role in the position he's in as of right now? Because would he have had that on him if he wasn't trying to keep it real? Would he have lied about those weapons? Like, come on. Uh, you know, what you feel, Yaya? For anybody coming in, I'm gonna post this link again. Anybody want to come up here and talk? You can speak. I understand. So everybody ain't live chat people. I'm not really. This was a new experience. I tried for the first time last night, but you don't have to show your face. You can come up here and tap in with your boy IV Big Foe for the Real Only channel. Yeah, yeah. I wish someone would have took that case, or he should have had real security. You right about that. I'm gonna go the real security route because that's another element I forgot to mention. He was on I don't know if you guys are familiar with Math Hoffa uh podcast, but he was on Matt Hoffa and he said he keep people with him that basically crash dummies. So I keep people with me that's gonna take the charge. So we get pulled over, they take the charge. We they take the charge. He basically said, "Hey, it be me, it be me," but it's always people around me who's gonna take that charge. And they might have been monitoring that because they are watching everything these dudes do. They watch everything these cats do, and the shit is unfortunate, man. You right. Hard, yeah, yeah. Too old for that street talk. Host the hard, yeah. He too old for that street talk. This is a 40-something-year-old man, and I ain't here to come down on him, but man, bro, you gotta, hey, brother, 40-something years old. All that back in the day, we was with that. Dudes bought them CDs, bought that music or whatever. But hey, man, we this is 2023 here, bro. And you 40-something years old, you about to have grandkids probably. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got none already, Boosie, hey, Boosie got a lot of motherfucking kids, man. That nigga there got some kids, bro. He got a lot of kids, man. But he might have some grandkids on the way, and they gonna come here with you not being in their life and not knowing who you are or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely it's a rap for that. Anyway, it should be a rap for it. Even if you was playing in it like at somebody your age, shouldn't even be talking that. You know, that's for them young boys, and it ain't even for them as things seem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Yeah, facts, big facts. Salute everybody, man, that's tapping in with me so far. Uh, like I said, I see people popping in and popping right back out. Don't be popping in and popping out, man. Hey, I'm good money over here. I got a lot of good things coming. I got some mukbangs on the channel. Hey, Yaya participated. He could tell y'all we just had a good little live stream last night, about 4 hours long, a roast, roasting the scammers and these fake motherfuckers out here. This the for the real only channel. Like we not here to do no capping, to do no playing. I'm Big IV, a Big Four. You know, IV is Roman numeral four. So it's the for the real only channel as you see up in the corner right here. IV the real only, for the real only, or whatever y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You tapping in with Big Four, for the real only. You know, any inquiries or whatever, hit the email, lowercase IVDAREALONLY at gmail.com. You know, and holler at your boy. But hey, man, I'm here. So, okay, oh, we got some more people in here. Like I said, the topic tonight is Lil Boosie and the black investment in the streets. What do y'all think? You know, because it seemed to me we losing too much out here. This ain't getting us nowhere. We got Yaya tapping in, host the hardware tapping in. We got a couple people being quiet, and so we speaking on the unfortunate situation that just took place and trying to figure out what everybody else's opinion is about it. You know, I'm sipping some yak right now. Cheers to y'all brothers. Toast Happy Father's Day or whatever. Hmm. So we just trying to figure out, try to have a conversation. Cause I ain't here to just put on a show. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to talk to people and tap in with people. We had such a good conversation last night, yeah, and we was bugging out, all having fun. You know what I'm saying? So, like when I was watching all this just before this, I said, "Damn, I wonder what the guys got to say about it, how everybody else feel about it." You know what I'm saying? And ironically, that's what made me tap in and create this little stream here. Uh, it was on the spot, so the other thing was more promoted, and I talked to people first, so I ain't expecting no whole bunch of views, and I don't even give a damn. I would sit over here and rock the show, but yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of hate anyway. 5K. Yeah, it was all for the games. It was all for the games, man. It was a good time last night, man. I appreciate all y'all brothers. Y'all brothers showed me love, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. You know. So tonight, this is a drastically different mission from what took place last night. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother thing, you know. But how you feeling, bro? Yeah, you had your surgery. You had your surgery. That's so I guess that's all over and done. You good? Everything good? And yeah, I want to talk about like, man, it was several highlights because after I ended, I took like a little, I took a nap for a few hours and I jumped right back up. Like I jumped right back up and just watched that shit. I'm outside with my family. Okay, okay. I jumped back up and watched that. It was several highlights. That was hilarious, bro. That was hilarious. We definitely got to do that more often. You know what I'm saying? With all of us, man. And tap in. You outside with your family, okay? What's the times? What time's on y'all on there? What time is it there right now? Because it's 11:39 over here. About to be midnight. Yeah, it's just 11:39 over here. You know what I'm saying? So I know people. It's Saturday night, man. Like you said, you with your family. People might be with their family, out and about, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've been relaxing all day, my damn self. I work Monday through Friday, 10:39, 8:39. So yeah, you in Oklahoma is 10:39 there, so y'all an hour behind us. And host is in host where you said you was at. No, Fresno, California. 11, yeah, 3 hours, just like everybody else on the West Coast. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, shit. Yeah, I wish I was out there right now, man. I missed the whole damn day sleeping. But yeah, man. So okay. Come on, come on. Join the chat. Let me drop the link. Damn, what's going on? Hey, yeah, that's how I know it's some ops. It's some ops in here. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. Hey, y'all fuck ass niggas, come in here and have a real conversation. Don't be running in and out, you know? Don't be running in and out. Come in here and have a real conversation. We talking about Boosie Badass and the recent situation and how he was so invested in the streets. So the title of this joint is Boosie and the Black Investment in the Streets. Is it time to, like where do we go from here? Where has it gotten us? It's never gotten us nowhere, in my opinion. But where has it gotten us, and where do we need to go from here? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about this case? How you feel? You know. But we got the link down in there. Anybody want to come up here? We ain't ducking nobody. We ain't ducking no smoke, regardless of what took place last night or any other night. You know what I'm saying? We here for dialogue and conversation. You know, got a live chat up here. I feel you. Hell yeah. There they go. Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on? What's up, man? Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, what's going on, bro? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Come on, go. What the fuck? What's up? That's jealousy, because I know one thing I know. Like you see Yaya in here, Yaya be here, man. Yaya be here. I know my people gonna come in. So these some snugglers. These some snugglers. We ain't on that tonight. We ain't on that negativity. We talking about real shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. This definitely a conversation need to be had. Come in here. What's all this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. What the fuck is going on? What y'all doing, man? It's all good. It's time. Drop the street life. It's over. My sentiments exactly. Today, man, that's what need to happen. This is not working out. This ain't doing nothing but getting motherfuckers took away from their families. All that is just, to me that mean more fatherless children, motherless children, because these chicks going too. These chicks doing shit too. Y'all be seeing some of the shit on the internet. These chicks getting caught up in. What's that chick? It was a chick I think just got caught with like what was that 50 bricks or 50 kilos or whatever. And these chicks doing shit too. The days, those are the days of yesteryear. That was yesteryear when these bras was just being with a dude and then he get caught up and they get that little charge and they tell or they don't, you know what I'm saying? But this shit going down, these chicks going to jail too. They doing shit just like the niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? Host of horror. Something bad happens to those talking on Vlad. Mm, I'm kind of, I'm with you on that. I'm divided on that. The basic argument is, yeah, but at the same time, you should be careful about what you say on there. You should be careful about what you expose on there. And a lot of people have blamed Vlad for being the feds because they say as soon as you come on Vlad and you get to talking this and this and that, they can go to jail after that. You know what I'm saying? But and I have seen that, but I can also say that I have seen a lot of situations where Vlad might be talking to people and say, "Oh, yeah, did you hear about XYZ, such and such? Yeah, he was supposed to come on his show a few days before or 2 weeks ago. We were talking about him coming on the show, and Vlad would say that to the person. So before they get on Vlad, they go to jail too. So if people are using the fact that people come on Vlad and talk their shit and they go to jail after that as some type of proof that Vlad is a fed or agent or something like that, we can't ignore the fact that many of the people that are supposed to come on that show don't actually make it to the show and they end up going to jail before the show even come. So people don't say that. So we can't put that on Vlad solely. You know, we can't put that on Vlad solely. Uh, watch your motherfucking mouth. Definitely watch your motherfucking mouth. Don't be talking about anything. Stop saying anything. But Vlad should put that information out. He should stick to music. There you go. We not letting Vlad off the hook. We ain't letting Vlad off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Because Vlad do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Vlad do a lot of shit that go, because you don't have to ask that. Like, bro, if you interviewing musicians, artists, or whatever, I feel like the majority of the interview should consist of questions about music and about their career. But it'd be like, oh, yeah, okay, so where are you from originally? Oh, I'm from such and such and such. Also, how was life growing up with you? Oh, so were you ever involved in street life in any way? Oh, so what kind of things were you doing if you don't mind me asking? And boom, that's where you are. If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say shit, but he's still asking the question. So it's kind of, oh, where are you from? Where were you doing? Oh, yeah, I was robbing, killing, stealing, did some murders, put some niggas in the dirt. You know, now I'm getting money. Oh, okay. So, why'd you put a guy in the dirt if you don't mind me asking? Oh, it was a dude that lived 2 houses from me. He had a high top fade and he had his hair dyed orange and he was selling a lot of dope in the neighborhood and I wanted the money in the dope. So I went over there one night, motherfucker just in the living room. Oh, so how many people were in the living room exactly? You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking so much. So don't just be blaming this nigga. This shit, like, hey, a lot of this shit got to do with y'all too. Stop going there doing that talking, man. But he definitely, and then his whole tactics. I see Vlad, man. Vlad to cut a video up in 100 pieces. Like this shit right here, even though it's just a few of us talking and a few of us popping in and popping back out, this shit right here, this shit is gonna be what it is. It's an in and out situation. It's gonna be one motherfucking video. Vlad do something like this, and that shit have like 75 parts to it. And that should be anywhere from a minute to two. Oh, for example, Boosie talks taking a shit and running out of toilet paper. Boosie talks lips being dry and not having any chapstick. Boosie talks only having 8 bullets in the clip of the gun. Like, he break down 100 videos, man. So a nigga always is on Front Street, always is on the internet, always is in the spotlight dealing with Vlad. Once you do an interview with him, if you say the wrong shit, instead of you saying that wrong shit and it getting seen and everybody just move on, because mind you, we live in an era where everybody attention span is extremely short. So even if you say some incriminating shit, if motherfuckers just put it up in this one interview, people move on. They don't care about that shit. But when you say shit, motherfuckers keeping a constant rotation of your videos, and you know how this algorithm rhythm work. All that shit constantly popping up. It's constantly popping up. So you just on Front Street for the next who knows how much time until he feel like, okay, I've gotten enough out of these videos. So he should have some respect and he should have some accountability for what he's done in this hip hop space, in this social media urban media space, and the fact and how it affects other people. So Vlad ain't off the hook. Vlad, if you watching this, kiss my ass. Yeah, you doing a little workout here. You got I ain't saying you on the books, but you definitely assisting. You a tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? You a tag team. They tagging you in, nigga. The bushwhackers. Bob, come on, Vlad, get that information. You know, you doing all the work, bro. Vlad, you doing the work. Vlad is doing the work, bro. He doing some work. It ain't just him, but hey, that nigga working, bro. He working. He working and ain't knowing it. Bro, you might look at the check. You might look at the check because you out here getting niggas sent off. For real, for real. Whenever any of these sidewinders want to stop popping in and popping out, uh, you know, there we go. There go the link again. Whenever y'all ready to have real conversation. And I am IV the Real Only. This is the IV the Real Only channel. And I am IV or Big Foe, for the people, by the people, named by the people. The channel is for the real only. But when I came on here, everybody was like, "Hey, IV the you know what I'm saying?" So when they figured out it was four and it stood for the Roman numeral four, it was like Big Four, Big IV. So they named me. I ain't named myself that. Well, I ain't gonna say my government, but you know what I'm saying? They named me that. So I'm named by the people. I'm for the people. I'm by the people. You know what I'm saying? When you come over here and you watch this channel and you tune in, you tap into me, and you investing over here, you investing into the real shit. This ain't no cap. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't no fake shit. This ain't no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Holla at your boy, man. Hey, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Look out for me, man. Any business opportunities, any inquiries, any questions, interviews, or whatever, man, that's my email right there, lowercase IV the real only. That's IVDAREAL only at gmail.com. And we do a lot of things over here, man. You need some camera work done. I'm about to buy some cameras, but if you got a camera, you need somebody with a steady hand. Everybody can't do that shit. You need somebody with a steady hand and know how to get them good shots. That's me. You need a voiceover artist. Hey, that's me. You need scripts wrote or anything. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a rapper. I still can do that shit. If you need a verse or anything, man, shoot me that beat. You know what I'm saying? A WAV file, MP3 one, as long as that shit popping, we'll do that too. For a very affordable price. Matter of fact, man, I do the rap shit. I look out for you on that. Might do it for free if the beat hard. Might jump back in there, but we gonna get back to the topic at hand. I know they said this nigga crazy as fuck. Big facts. Big fact. That's what we about over here. Big facts. No bullshit. That's what we looking for. Hey man, hey, y'all brothers, hey, if y'all know some people, yeah, hit that share button, man. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that, yeah. Cause I don't it's some oh, I might have been oh hell no. Nope. I'm in a private chat. I ain't gonna even say your name. Fuck you. You ain't coming in here. Yeah. COINTELPRO did a job. Hell yeah! Oh, this ain't the first. Yeah, this is similar tactics. You know what I'm saying? Get motherfuckers sent to jail, division, causing dissension in the ranks and everything like that. This is definitely not the first time that we've experienced this. Like any type of movement, hip hop is a movement. Let's not mistake that hip hop is definitely a movement, and we've constantly been um we got a voice. We can influence things. They using this to during elections to get votes. They're using this for various things. You know what I'm saying? This hip hop thing is powerful. It's all over the world. No genre in music is all over the world. This is all over the world. I don't care if you go to Africa, China, wherever. Black music in general is all over the world. It just encompasses everything. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Michael Jackson died, they had prisoners in China doing a Thriller dance. They were standing out in the yard with the orange suits. You know what I'm saying? This shit, what we do just be lit. It should be popping. They go everywhere, cover everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anytime they see that and you got influence, just like they did Fred Hampton, like they wanted the people, whoever had power and a mouthpiece and could sway people with their mouthpiece, they wanted them out of there. And that's what got Fred Hampton out of here, or and numerous other people, your Martin Luther Kings, your Malcolm X's and everything. Because the most powerful thing you could be out there, a person who got that mouthpiece and can rouse the people and get them to do shit is just as much as a threat as the motherfucker that's out there doing it. So Martin Luther King is just as powerful as a Nat Turner, somebody who out in the field putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you look at that, hip hop, what is that? That's a lot of rappers. That's people getting on that mic talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when people can sway people and give them to do things, especially when it's their kid, when it's their child, and they can see the effect with their child. Oh, Rory wasn't. Why is he wearing his pants like that? Oh, they're cuffed up at the bottom. Why can't you just get a normal pair of boxers? Why do they have to be ethical or Ralph Lauren? Those things are expensive, Joan. Do you understand? Well, we're not going to buy this shit. We don't care if he's listening to whoever, AZ or Jay Z or Ray Z. We don't give a damn. Oh, we're not going to buy $130 underwear. You can buy underwear from Kmart or Walmart. They're $8.99 a pack. You know what I'm saying? So when they see that shit, they naturally don't start, they naturally don't be liking it. You know what I'm saying? Dudes got some influence and sway out here, man. So if you doing shit like that, they already don't like that their kid is talking different, dressing different, acting different, developing a mind that's outside of what they conditioned that mind to be like. So imagine if whatever you talking is it might be making them pick up that weed a little more often, might make them think about selling that weed, might make them think about picking up a hammer or two. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Or definitely make you go against government and policies and law and things of that nature, and stand up and fight and not being a dummy and a sheep. You out of here. And then in Boosie case, because that's the subject of that, Boosie is attacking he has attacked the LBGT. And hey, man, hey, I don't, is it LGBT, LBGT, whatever? I don't want no picket signs over where I work at or where I live at. So if I didn't say it correct, excuse me. But yeah, scared of the rise of the Black Messiah. hmm So with this many people that's involved in rap and hip hop, you got to say it's possibly several Black Messiahs that's talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you know, you a target basically, and that's all the more reason for the point that I made is the Black investment in the streets, the everything we talk is the streets. The way we dress is the streets. The way we move is the streets. The way we act has to do something with the streets. The way we treat each other has something to do with the streets. The way we deal with each other has something to do with the streets. The way we deal with our women has something to do with the streets. To have all this shit has led nowhere and has gotten us anywhere good. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let that shit go, leave that shit alone, man. It is like I'm really finally I've it's always been in my head, but I firmly put my foot down about it. Like this shit is yeah, this is very detrimental to our community. This ain't a good thing. You know what I'm saying? This need to be. It's time for us to cut ties with the streets, even though we come from street environments and hoods, so we can never really truly cut ties with the streets. But we need to cut ties with the streets as far as its involvement in our lives. It doesn't need to influence what we think. It doesn't always need to influence how we dress. I know motherfuckers don't even own clothing to go on a job interview. Motherfucker get a job interview and got to go out and buy a shirt and tie and some khakis. You should already have that on deck as a man. As a woman, you should always have the right clothing to be interview ready. You don't even have that because 24/7 you in street gear. You in jeans and sneakers, hoodies, jackets, scullies, fitted snapbacks, and everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So the streets have too much influence over our community, and it's time to either cut the street influence on our community or limit it severely because it's definitely to our detriment, man. We ain't getting nowhere with this shit, bro. Nowhere. Sean ER, what's up, mamas? Hey, what you doing, Sean? I know you was live last night. You might not even feel like going live now, but just in case you do, that'll be right there for you. I'm gonna drop the link. That's Sean ER, little Filipino mommy, cooking that pan seat. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh hey. This is fuck Lil Boosie. This is now the love connection. Hey, y'all ever seen that episode of Martin and shit, Dr. Love? And it's Dr. Love. Hey, we gotta put some shit together. Hey, yeah. Come on, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I got you tonight. Look at Sean laughing. Hey, you might as well hit my cash app, bro. I'm about to hook you up. I'm about to $ JBARMS. Hey man, Sean. I left those streets in the past, homie. Hey, bro, I really just got it out of my system, man. I'm fighting some shit right now that's looking real good. I ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm yeah, like that's a wrap. Sean ER. Hey man, hey Sean, my boy yeah, trying to see you, trying to go on a date. We taking a brief information and for intermission. Your boy yeah. Your boy yeah. You seen when he was talking the other night, he's shooting his shot last night. Yaya was shooting his shot last night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you cool too, sis. Glad to have you on here and thank you for your support, especially coming last night for my first live. But we got me in here. You got Sean, you got a couple of Shineer. I gotta stop saying Shineer. We got a couple. We got sidewinders and haters popping in and popping out. Ain't saying nothing, but right now it's me, you, Yaya, and where my boy at up here. Post him on the screen. Host the horror. Host the horror. Uh-huh. Yeah, we all in here. But Sean, what you been up to today, Sean? Before we get back into Lil Boosie. I graduated with my bachelor degree in applied science, business management, Langston University last year. Okay, yeah with the flex, yeah with the flex, yeah with the flex. You trying to brag, nigga? I graduated with my bachelor degree in mass communication, broadcast production technology from the great Bethune-Cookman University, HBCU, Daytona Beach, Florida. Yeah. Hey, you ain't the only one, nigga. You ain't the only one. So hey, salute though, brother. I'm just joking with you. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. Man, business management. What you doing with that? You trying to start a business or something, brother? What you trying to put together? Let me know. Hit the chat. Sean Neer says she edited. Mm-hmm. What you edited? You shot a video today, Sean? You did a cooking video? Dope shit, brother. Likewise. You too, man. Salute. Salute you too, you too. You know what I'm saying? Making strides and everything else out here. You holding science coats. No, not me. Not me. I was holding cameras and notepads and microphones and things of that nature. That's why I'm doing this. It's kind of true to form and close to what I was doing. Well, hey, this about to be like a shit. It ain't that many of us in here, so I ain't got to be professional. This about to be a fucking mukbang too, cause I'm damn sure. Sean, I don't got no pan seat. That's what I want. Hey, we was talking about that last night, and I wanted that shit today. I was resting. I was tired, man. My new life as a big time TV personality wore me out. Mm-hmm. This the fuck cuz Cuddy channel. Hey, what's it? Yo, host of horror. Hey man, I don't know what's your level of tapping in, but hey man, you need to go check that out last night, bro. Check that out, man. We got on this nigga ass. Niggas out here scamming, doing bullshit, but we ain't gonna get them too much light. Oh yeah, no pulling coats. No, and not him. No pulling coats. Yeah, I ain't here to pulling coats. But Sean, um, you just joining in. I don't know what you know. We was talking about. We was talking. You see the title, Boosie and Black Investment in the Streets. You know, you in on this conversation too because you know I know the game. You being a Filipino sister, I know you share our blood too. You know, we all family. You know, Filipino. What is that? Yeah, Asian, Spanish, you know, black, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been talking about. Have we invested too much in the streets, and is it time to put this all behind us because it's not resulting in nothing good? Too many of us going down, being taken away from our families, being taken away as being providers and job sources and everything. Boosie ain't just a regular person. This is a person of prominence in our community that's doing things and employing people and providing jobs. And we invest so much into the streets and let the streets dictate who we are and what we do and how we move and what we say and think and dress so much to the point where it's kind of a handicap at this point. So I just wanted everybody opinion on it. And this is not me having an actual show. This is just me trying to have a conversation and dialogue and see what other people think. So if you got something to contribute to that, that'll be great too. You know, host of horror 100. Hell yeah. Hey, I'm glad to have him here, bro. Like I said earlier, when you come here, you invested into the real. This ain't no cap. This is a no cap channel right here. We talk that real shit here. Oh, you watched the whole. Oh, you talking about last night? Last night. Oh, you watch. Hey, that was a good one, man. That was a good time last night, man. Man, you know, I didn't expect it. I didn't think as many people was gonna show up for me, but y'all showed up, man. Salute, salute, salute. But Sean, what you made a video about? You said you editing something. What you editing? You know, we gonna talk to you. You the female up here. What you doing? What you editing? Was he paying for people? Um, he probably should have been paying for people. What he actually did was last month he was filming a video for a rap artist that was from a Crip neighborhood in San Diego, and he was in the backyard of a house filming that. The agents were already doing surveillance on that neighborhood for criminal activity, so they noticed that someone who was a part of that neighborhood was on live filming, and the new this information just came out. The person who was filming Boosie, and Boosie just happened to have a firearm in the waistband on his back, and he's a convicted felon for firearms and drugs and things of that nature. And they noticed that on that person's live. I mean, on that person's live and on Boosie's live. So what they did was notify their colleagues or whatever. And when they got done filming that video, they left and they got behind them. They noticed fidgeting as they were pulling them over inside the vehicle. So they went to Boosie and pulled him over. He said, they asked him, do you have weapons? He said, yeah, my security has 2 weapons in the bag, but it was 1 weapon in the bag, firearm, and it was 1 firearm on the back seat that they found. And that firearm on the back seat matched the one that was in his waistband. So he was arrested for that, and you may not know, but Wednesday he went to court for that in San Diego, and all charges were dismissed. And as soon as they were dismissed, federal agents picked him up, and he's facing 15 years or so in federal prison. But I personally think there are other things going on because they weren't even prepared to proceed with the case as far as the other day. When he was arrested and he showed up for court. So I think they just saw their opportunity to grab him and they're holding him for other things because there are other controversies surrounding his name. So that's what happened. Yesterday's video of my purses and some clothes. Okay. I gotta check that out. I definitely hope that works out for you. You know, I saw you put your little wrist in there. You had the bling bling on it. You like bonk. You had that big gold bracelet on there. So I definitely hope that works out for you as well, man. I support everybody and whatever business ventures they may have, as long as it's nothing negative or whatever. So Sean there in the chat, glad to have you, sis. You see, hey, Sean here, I kept my word. I gave you that wrench. I gave out some wrenches today. My brother Mob type got a wrench. Yaya got a wrench. Digital Dre got a wrench. Sean here got a wrench. The Filipino mommy, she got a wrench. Yeah. Hey, you sidewinders popping in and popping back out. We leaving it here for you, the link. We leaving it there for you. Anybody want to come in and got something to say, either about the other controversy or if you want to talk about this Boosie situation and the black investment of the streets, where should we go with this? Where do we go from here? Do you feel like it's gotten us anywhere? What do you think about Boosie's situation? You could tap in and talk about that. But there's the link since you popping in and popping out. Shineer. Oh, okay. So it was one of them. Was it the same day when they asked about the pistol when he was doing the film and they caught him the same day? Yeah, Shineer, they caught him, they arrested him that same day, and he got out and he went to court this Wednesday that just passed, and they dismissed the charges. And right as he's leaving out the courtroom, the federal agents say, well, come here, we picking up the case. Put your hands behind your back. And he went back to jail. But the crazy thing about it is he was just on the podcast of a popular battle rapper, now popular high level podcaster by the name of Mav Hoffa, that has his own podcast that's doing a lot of numbers right now. He was just on that saying, "Oh yeah, we don't go to jail. Somebody pulled me over." Well, allegedly, he's saying somebody pulled me over and it's a gun. They take the charge. Somebody pulled me over, it's some weed. They take the charge. So he basically said, "Yeah, I'm doing this, but other people take the rap for it." Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's all about from Mr. Bob type gunshot sounds in the background. Yo, I still didn't put. I should have done that today. I forgot all about that. Put my sound effects in. That's what's missing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's missing. I want when I come on, yeah, I come in this bitch like, if I get some roses tossed in the screen from all angles. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get used to this new life. I can't believe I'm eating ramen though, but I gotta eat something. I'm on an intermittent fast, so I started eating at 4:30, and now it's I gotta eat this by 12:30. You know, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Start. So who? Oh, okay. Big Dread. What's up, brother? What's up, man? We here talking about. I don't know how long you've been in here. But we here talking about the whole Boosie situation and how unfortunate it is for somebody to get taken away, somebody that's a provider for their children and other people's families and a breadwinner in the hip hop community. This ain't just the average person, it's $1 million cat, and how unfortunate the situation is, and have a real conversation about him and our investments into the streets as black people. Because it seems to me, in my 38 years of living, I know you older than me, y'all older than me, that is this has this gone too far. I haven't seen this get us anywhere in the long run. Seem like we losing. Is it time to just put the streets in the background? Because it seems to have too much influence over what we do, what we think, how we conduct ourselves, what we wear, the decisions we make, and everything else. And we don't, especially as we get older with families and plans and things we want to do in businesses and ideas and things of that nature, the streets need to have no influence in those things whatsoever. I'm serious. When we shake parole, we should get our rights back. They don't want us armed. Mm, you right about that. I didn't realize how much that right to bear arms and how important that was in my younger years. And now I realize that shit is important. That's a right. Somebody said you can't do what everybody else did because you made this mistake. That's a right. That mean in Jersey, I live in the state, I live in Jersey, we have no self-defense laws whatsoever. If somebody come bust in here right now with a gun in my head, I don't got no weapon on me, so I'll be out of here. But if I did have a weapon on me and I kill them, I'm going to jail. So technically, I'm supposed to die. I gotta just give up my life if somebody busts in here right now. All right, kill me, dog. Otherwise, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life. But we not allowed to defend ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that right to bear arms, any rights. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit is super important, bro. Good point, host. Juneteenth celebration in the South. Okay, I never been to a real live Juneteenth celebration. We be having shit up here every year too. Anywhere where it's black people. So I'm gonna try to make it to sub this year. Yeah, you just gave me an idea. Yeah. When I see any Juneteenth events, I'm gonna show up and go live. Show y'all how they doing it up here or whatever. Dread just tapped in real official topic. Yeah, word. It came at the last minute too. I just was looking at stuff on there now. I said, let me go live on this and talk about it because I want to know what the people think. Shy tell him to stop. Tell who to stop? Hey man, you ain't talking about me. I'm trying to hook you up, brother. I'm trying to hook you up. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, hey, yeah, you in love, bro. Yeah, said she's so fine. She's a looker. She's a looker. I ain't gonna front your mood, Sean. You ain't no ugly. You ain't no ugly woman. You something to look at. Yeah, said facts. He didn't say that, but when I said what I just said, but I'm using it to co-sign. Man, writing just froze and erased from the app closing. What bad? You talking about you? Shot it. Let me know. I gotta put this joint on at a minute at a time so that it don't overflow the back. Oh, not you, Ivy. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hey man, do me a favor, everybody in the chat, bro. You know what it is, the usual. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, like, share, and subscribe. If y'all got people on y'all page, y'all know listen to hip hop, listen to rap, and probably been tuned into the issue. Please, 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 if you can, just hit the share button. If they see it and they want to come on, they come on too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a dialogue going. We running at an hour and 16 minutes, a lot less than the 4 hours of change last night. Like I said, there's a lot of side wanders, people popping in and popping right out as I'm looking at the eye in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But please get that like up for me. share, and I know all y'all probably subscribe to the channel already, but yeah, post that for me, man, and let's see who we can get in here, whether it's for or anything else. And once again, I'm Big IV, or Big Foe, named by the people, for the people, of the people. And this is the For the Real Only channel. Anybody, like I said, um, you want to make donations to the channel, $ JBARMS. I'm actually about to buy a camera. I'm trying to step up the production. So anybody that want to contribute to the channel, you're more than welcome to do so. If you don't, you're more than welcome to still be here. Love having you. Love your company. Love your opinion. You rocking with me. I rock with you all the way. Any inquiries or any business ideas, you're looking for voiceover camera work, you looking for a rap, anything. I'm a multi-talented dude. Email me at lowercase iv the real only at gmail.com. That's IVDAREALONLY at gmail.com. Get at me. So we back. Comments. Shine here. Yeah, he can still get out of that. The justice system just wants to collect money. The federal law just wants to make these things go through court because it's business. Yeah, that's the truth. But as far as the alphabet boys, the feds ain't no joke, sis. When they come, they don't really want no buddy. They don't really want no conversation. They looking for jail. You know what I'm saying? So, but hopefully, man, hopefully he can, beat that whole thing, and get away from that. Hopefully he can get. Up out of that. I really hope so, man. Definitely unfortunate, man. That man got kids and everything else. I don't wish bad on nobody, you know, nobody. But yeah, any of y'all guys up here, if you decide to stay, stay. But we talking about Boosie and the black investment into the streets here in America. And is it time to just put this behind us? It's time to put this behind us. You know, as far as its influence on us, what we think, how we move, how we dress, how we conduct ourselves, how we talk, and everything else. Is it time to let this go? Because it hasn't shown itself in the long term to work for us in any way, shape, or form, any way possible. It's definitely been to our detriment. Um, Boosie just arrested. Charges dropped last Wednesday in San Diego, California, by the state, picked up by the federal agents, and confidential informant in on the case, and the one that filmed him on video. This is on video, and that's what makes it even more like, okay, this on video, like this on tape, this on tape. So really, with him planning to fight the case, they say he's selling off his cars and some of his other assets because he's trying to fight the case. But in case they done something wrong or illegal in the process of all this, it's kind of hard to envision him getting out of it, to see him getting out of it, because you know it's on tape. It's on tape. Now, if they were on trial, it being on tape wouldn't matter because they're on tape doing whatever they're doing. That's illegal. But even though it's him on tape, and I can't even say allegedly doing something illegal, it don't matter. It don't matter for us. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah. I went to college just to make my resume look good for the governor's pardon. I had was felony, left it up Gucci. So you didn't do that for your old self, not one bit. Was it just about that? Yeah, yeah. Shine ER, to make money only in the justice system that does the work as in being a law worker, and they only want to see the streets, not thinking the same as the colored people are bad and the whites are. Facts, Shadir. Facts, facts, facts. Uh, I hate to see them hand it to this brother though. I really do. Any brother. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see this. This is a big thing. It seemed like every other video that I see on YouTube since this happened last Wednesday is Boosie, 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 Boosie. The same influence that he has over the internet, because Boosie do numbers. He more known now for his thoughts and his controversies than he is his music. So everything that I see is like it's equal to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's equal to that. Dread Marley, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for tapping in, brother. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. What's up? Same here, same here.
Wait, hold on a second. I kinda can't hear you. Say it again.
Yeah, yeah. Mic check.
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a little bit of a light delay. All right, we good now? All right, check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so on the topic, you know, as a black man out here, I got a couple of little uh visuals about it. Um, hold on, man. See, I'm getting this like delay, bro. Hold on. Let me use the mic. Let me mic.
You mean visual or it's audio? Oh,
No,
audio.
it's
Okay.
like it's an audio thing. Like I hear you in real time and I'm responding, but then the little square down in the bottom got a delay. So it's like I'm hearing my comments 5 seconds after I say them.
Yeah. See, I'm getting you straight out though, audio and visual.
Okay, okay. So
Until just now. That shit was like he's like, okay. Yes. Yeah, okay, there you go. You good
yeah.
now. You good. Go ahead,
All
brother.
right, man. So as far as like the influence on the streets, you know what I'm saying, or the influence of the streets, I should say. Uh, it's a hard spot because the real issue of it is us as a people and as a society, man. You know, we have to remember that this society was built upon colonialism, which is, it's a status system. And so us as people of color, the status quo has always been to keep us down. So us being uh innovative in the ways that we are, creative, our outlet to success, really, and financial independence was through the street, quote unquote, the hustle, in many different ways, not necessarily illegally, but you got to remember in the history of this country, they didn't like us to congregate together. You know what I'm saying? Too many of us in one place was a
Mm-hmm.
problem. You know what I'm saying? The reason people hung out on the streets, it's the reason niggas hung on the corner. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't out to just be we just want to be delinquents and shit. You know what I mean? Like it was really written in law. Too many brothers in one spot is a problem. Too many brown folks in one spot is a problem. So there's a genetic
Facts.
connection, a generational genetic connection to the soil of being outside and mingling and connecting. Say where we at in 2023 with it is the powers that be recognize the strength of the tools that we use, i.e., music, i.e., acting. And so, sad to say, as humans, There's always gonna be a dick rider, bro. It's always gonna be a whack motherfucker. Just like I was tripping off the whole Boosie shit. I'm like, how the fuck they know that my nigga had a pistol? You just said, yeah, confidential informant. Like,
Yeah, man.
wow, bro, for real.
Yeah.
You feel
You
me?
man, you gotta watch everybody, bro. It's no more trust out here, bro.
And that's the sad part. So now, like, they use it against us. So it's impressionable. Like, okay, how come, back when social media first popped up, the MySpaces and all that shit, the first things that went like super lit and super viral was sex and violence. You know what I'm saying? First thing that
Hmm.
went, everything was, the like I said, the little sex tape shit, and then niggas getting whooped. Why is World Star so popular? It used to be about music, but then it was the get stuff right. You know what I'm saying? So
It was over after that.
right?
And
And so
since
now what
then,
is it? We're in 2022, what are we doing? We all, now everybody wants clout chasing. I mean, like in your lifetime, snitching has become all right. Like what? Like it's all right,
hmm
and niggas wear it proudly. Be out here like that. Oh, that bloody snitch on my Yep.
oh
And
yeah, they out here. They out here
he
in
got a
these
back check
streets.
too, and he
Yeah.
got bodyguards. What? He's safe in the street. But that's where we at. So I think honestly, deeper than the attachment to the streets or its influence over us or what we contribute, I think what's more detrimental is, what I'm saying, the younger folks, man, and even motherfuckers our age, man, it don't matter age, really, honestly. It's just, it's people that are really caught in the matrix, bro. They really think that life is about being on this YouTube and you clicking my shit all the time. Like, they don't understand about, like, procreation. They don't understand about, preservation of your lineage. They don't
Hmm.
understand, shout out to my man who be saying, getting an urn. You feel me? They don't get that. We got a whole generation that think they gonna get rich staring at their phone all day.
Yeah, and that's all they care about is the internet and money.
Right?
If it's a dollar coming from it, it's okay. We
Right?
don't give a fuck. We rock with it. It don't matter what it is. A motherfucker could be a pedophile and a child rapist. They like, but he getting money though. He getting money though. You hate it. I don't give a fuck if
Yeah.
he getting $30 billion. It's a rapist. We ain't come up like that. Y'all taking the blueprint that motherfuckers in our generation or our era and the people right before us laid, and you turn it into some clown shit. It wasn't no clown shit.
Shout out to Sean. I just seen that message, my bad.
Host, what you say? That's why I stay off the phone with dudes trying to reminisce, don't know who they working for. Damn right.
Real shit, bro.
Everybody gotta look out, man. You could be bought up on anything now. Like the it don't matter if some shit in the past. You fuck around and say the wrong thing. I don't even want to talk about no criminal activity. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man. That's why, people laugh at me like they hear my verbal eloquence and be like, man, why bro always switching back and forth from the lingo to the to the King's English, man. 'Cause, my words ain't for everybody, man. The words, you'll get it. If I'm talking to you, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to host of horror. I think you gotta watch who you talking to. You be like, whoa. That's what, so we grew up on a different blueprint. It was about being solid. You know what I'm saying? Like
hmm
that's what made you safe. When Big Foe is from New Jersey and he come visit his cousin in Oakland, in East Oakland, and he don't want the East Oakland Wolves to jump on his head, he gotta show that he's solid.
Time out, nigga. What you just say? Because I know I didn't say that. I got family over there.
Swear.
You know any Hawkins?
Oh nah, the Hawkins family? Nah, nah,
Okay.
swear.
I was about to say like, damn, what the fuck? Like, hold up.
But
Hold up.
that's some real shit though. Same thing. If I touch down in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let cause they gonna be like, who is bruh? Man, you ain't gotta worry. I'm a solid individual. You'll get to know me, but know I'm solid. You know, that's how I survived San Diego. 8 years in Dago, them niggas is banging real active. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I'm from East Oakland. I say blood and guts in the same city. That shit can get kind of tricky. But at the same time, you know, I wear the soil on me. They seen the hair, they seen the stunners, the J's and all that shit. They like, you a tomboy, you good. But what I was solid out there, man. My face is good. My name is good. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
They still remember. Hey, what's up, Uncle? You in a better boy? I see you in a minute, man. So, you know, it comes down to character, man. And then
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the that's like the underlying fact of where we at. You know what I'm saying? With the street influence, character
yeah.
is not emphasized anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You used to be able to step with your chest out, and they'll be like, "Yo, that's Big Flo right there, man. Hey, he a good one." You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with bro. He cool. I remember the whole definition of a hood pass. You know, you a foreigner, nigga. You are on foreign soil. Look at
Yeah,
mine
yeah.
popping up.
What's going on, my guys?
Brother Bob, what's up, brother?
All right, man. I just was sending you a dang message. Let me get your screen back up. You know my
Oh,
phone.
you did? You sent me about my phone over here and shit.
Yeah, the best player. That dude, I got at him a month ago. That I remember that dude. Now he want to play victim. He just read my message from a month ago, and now he want to play victim and shit to my bro. I'm messing with him and shit. But he came on my page with that bullshit too, like he did yours. Yeah, I know him. I know him.
Yeah, he full of shit, man. He ain't trying to have no real dialogue or conversation. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
on
What
there
it do?
capping, man. This
Like,
the channel right here. Hey, I'm making sure. That's why everybody. Hey, did y'all get them wrenches? Y'all got them wrenches?
I didn't check. I gotta check. I can't really. I don't
Yo,
really
I
know unless
sent
I go in
Dread,
real life.
Dread. I sent you one mob type. I sent you one shine. Yeah, yeah. I
Shit, I
sent
don't
all
even know.
y'all.
I gotta check.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I said no, y'all rich. Hey, I don't want no fake motherfuckers on here. Anybody who I
Done.
see been
Done.
keeping it real ain't with the bullshit. That's who I
Yeah, yeah,
extended
I had to
my
get.
virtual
I
hand to. There you go, right there, nigga. There you go. Shake my hand, nigga. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, nigga.
right. I had to get rid of Yaya this morning because I can't understand them though. You know what I'm saying? And he was coming on my page with some crazy shit, and then called me Boy George and shit this morning. I'm like, where's all this coming from? So I had to get rid of him off my goddamn page, man, because I've been seeing too much crazy shit. You know, I can't understand all that typing and shit. Y'all
Yeah,
come up. I see you here. Come up, y'all. Goddamn it, your phone still fucked up. A big
yeah,
four, I
yeah,
see you wearing it out, boy. You goddamn it, you wearing it out. I didn't even know you were live.
yeah. Hey, it was some last minute shit. I wasn't going live. I've been relaxing all day. That shit wore me out. Being a TV
Right,
celebrity is wearing me out.
right. Goddamn me. Yeah. Salute,
Yeah.
King. Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah, I
big
see
four.
your mob. I
Salute,
see your
salute.
mob. What's happening with it?
Yo,
Man, not
hey,
much.
I want to thank all y'all though, man. That shit was I was watching that shit. I went to bed after it went off, and I woke up and I watched it. I was like, this shit funny as hell. That was a good little session last night. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I watched
Yeah,
this shit 3, 4 times.
yeah. That shit was hilarious.
That's the
Yeah,
word,
yeah.
man.
Word.
Host
I ain't gonna
Hmm.
lie. I did a
Warren.
little recap this
Salute,
morning too, man. But then I was
salute.
like, look at my niggas.
Yeah,
What
man.
you say?
But
What you say, Dred?
Dre, what you say?
Oh no, I said I had did a little recap watch this morning too while I was smoking. I was like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we gotta keep
And
it
so
lit.
so you in Oakland right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm at work. But I am in the Bay. You know, I'm gonna keep my locale a little bit under, but I am in the
Yeah.
Bay though.
Right.
Okay, okay. Shadir, say who that? Who you talking about, Shadir? Who that?
What's going
You
on,
talking about my man
Shania?
up there? Hey, that. Yeah, that's my bad, Dread. I know you know Bob. That's Dread.
You didn't never get them
5'10".
names right. You ain't never find them name things where our names show up
Not,
on our
no,
bio.
I ain't get a chance to yet. That's what I meant to do today, but I was knocked out the whole day. I got to figure that shit out. How to
Right,
put our name because I can see y'all names right here. I can see them, but it ain't on the screen.
right.
Yeah,
You'll get it. I see you working with it. Shit.
yeah, yeah. I figured, I thought about the whole Boosie shit, but I figured, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Might as well go on and stay familiar. Ain't no points in going off for days until I decide to again, and let the shit go out of my head and I got to bother mob again. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I so clicked on it. I seen the Boosie. I thought it was somebody else, and I clicked on it, but I was in a regular, like a Safari, and then I said, Big Four posted this. I was like, hold up. And so I had to go to real YouTube. And when I got here, I said, I see you live. I was like, oh, he live. And so then when I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so what we was talking about was the whole situation that went down with Boosie. They found out where he was last month and he caught that gun charge. He was in a gang neighborhood in San Diego and he was shooting a music video in the backyard of somebody's house. It was a confidential informant that was filming him on live. The federal agents already watching the neighborhood, so
Yeah,
they saw it.
hold up, Big Four. Yeah, don't try to play no goddamn victim. Ain't no damn confusion. I'm a part of setting this up, goddamn me, so you don't come over here with no confusion. You could have kept that typing. Come on screen and say that. But I got you, Big Four.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, he was shooting a video or whatever, and he was in the backyard shooting the video, and it was a guy who they just found out was a confidential informant. Whack 100 exposed that, but he was a confidential informant, and he was filming the video, and Boosie had a gun in his waistband, the back of his waistband. So the federal agent was watching that, and he notified his colleagues or whatever. So when they left there they pulled him over. But while they was pulling him over, they noticed it was fidgeting in the vehicle or whatever. So they went to Boosie, and Boosie was like, "Yes, I don't got no weapons, but there's two weapons in the truck. My security got it in their bag." But when they searched the truck, one of the weapons was in the bag, and one was on the back seat. I guess that was supposed to explain the fidgeting. And the weapon that was in the back seat was the same one that had been on his back. So that's how he got charged. And as you know, Wednesday, he went there. They dismissed the charges right before he got out of the courtroom. The feds pick him up and everything like that. So he looking at least a minimum 15 years. And he trying to take it to court, but I don't see him getting out of that unless they did something illegal or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
just
what
all
I
that.
came on here for was, is it time for us to, it might be, especially when we get to guys that's in our age, like Pat or mid-30s and up, is it time to leave this street shit behind? Because it affect the way we walk, talk, think, act, what we do, how we move, and everything else. It's time to leave this shit
And
alone, bro.
and what he got going on. That man was building a whole community on his land. He was building a whole
Mm-hmm.
housing development. Man, that don't all that money, man. Like I said, I got an aerial view of Boosie house. When he had a big Boosie carved in the yard, you could see it from the sky. Google Map. And I'm like, damn, Boosie got some acres. But man, yeah, you right. It don't make no sense, man. All that damn money, man. It's time to get out the game, trying to leave certain shit alone, man. What you doing good, man. Hell no. They get the wrong
Yeah.
niggas money. They couldn't give it to me. I'm done with everything. I'm getting squared up. I'm getting
See,
putting my
Hell
shirt
yeah.
but
on.
you gotta understand that shit is by design, bro. They purposely make it hard. I mean, not to even sound like like we jack riding, but look at JT. Look what he was trying to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He was trying to do something positive, bring the money, and then his issues. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for them to give $50 million to a nigga who about to go buy two drums, nigga, and hella fake ass jewelry and all of that shit, and then go run it and go run down the street throwing hundreds out the air. That's safe. You
Yeah.
Right.
fuck around and get some money to some people that's trying to actually build up some shit and create a coalition of like-minded individuals, where you become powerful. Because
Right.
then now you start realizing your spread and in numbers, just on some real shit. You know, like people be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Fuck the vote," but I'll be like, "Nah, nigga, you gotta vote, bro. You got to. I know it's lightweight rigged, but my nigga, don't be on the sideline, bro, because they will butt fuck you. They don't care. They expect you to not pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bay. Nigga, the year that we passed legalization of weed was the year that they took away affirmative action out here, man. Come on, man. They've been doing this shit. That's what I'm saying. It's a steady fucking plan to tear us down. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So
That's what
that's
I
why
believe.
the songs about murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. Because I'm like, all these little niggas that never play on the radio as good as they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, how is this working? The
right.
niggas that we like to hear and they bumping on the radio and shit, them niggas is not balling like the other little niggas. These other little niggas is financing militias and shit. Like, what are you doing? And they killing each other on live and what are we doing? Man,
Real.
Yeah. The streets definitely got too much of a hold on us. Like I feel like that. Like you know what I'm saying. Man. It might be time to just say, hey, fuck what y'all niggas talking about. Fuck your
Right.
ideals. Fuck your morals.
Fuck your
You ain't gonna
gang.
control how I
I'm
move.
I'm
You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
grown man now. All that gang banging and hanging with
yeah.
niggas, man, that shit over with. Once you get a
See,
certain
that's the
Yeah.
age,
thing. That's
all
the
that
sad
childish shit,
part.
I wouldn't even
Like
be
they don't
saying
even they
I'm
killing
with a
themselves
gang. Shit.
before they get grown. They ain't even making it to understand. You be like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, like that's the sad. You be like, y'all niggas is out of here, man.
Out of here, young as fuck, man. Like, look at this fucking YMW Melly. This dude ain't
Yeah.
even 25, bro. This dude, what is he, 20, 21? Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, you about to never, some people say you might get, but it's like, bro, you just to be looking at that shit, you possibly never seeing the light of day again. I'm 38. You know how I would have, like, bro, if I was 20 years old, I can't remember what I was doing when I was 20. I guarantee it wasn't
Yeah.
shit. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
smoking weed
You
or
know, like,
fucking
if I was in jail
getting money.
then,
Working.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Like, that
getting
shit
money at
crazy.
20. Selling
Yeah.
plenty of drugs. I was getting money and hey, when I moved up here, I let that shit go. I did it for a
I
minute on the
became a
Seattle
father
streets.
at 20, nigga. That was my fucking
Yeah,
21st
surviving.
birthday present. Was my daughter. She in her
So
fourth
so
year of
so
college, nigga. That's
so
what I'm
you
I've
so
been a
surviving my
dad
him
since I
sin.
was 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? I've been a father since I was 13, 14. You feel me? I had my first daughter at 14 years
Shout out
old.
to host of horror.
Hell yeah.
man, that shit crazy. I'm like, man, we
Hey
living
y'all,
for
I'm about
nothing
to
now.
strike back to the job. I'm gonna tap back in, but I gotta smash out, so I'm about to disconnect.
Salute.
So I'm gonna be back though.
Salute,
Okay,
Dre.
brother. All right.
Yeah, that shit
So
crazy, man. You gotta know
yeah,
when to
man,
grow.
this shit crazy. Like I said, this ain't no regular nigga. Like Boosie feed families and shit and
Right.
take care of people. And it's
Right.
like this shit got the potential to be all the way over. And this ain't no state case. It's the feds, my nigga. This shit
Shit,
serious.
15 years, shit, that's a long time to be away from your family. Who gonna run that big mansion? Boosie Estates. Is even they gonna have money to keep it. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he do get royalties, but is he gonna be able to keep all that now? You know what I'm
So let's
saying?
just say a man like him in his early 40s, that means at minimum he gets out in his late 50s.
Yeah,
And let's be honest here, us as black men, a lot of times we die in our late 50s. So he might not even make it. And
for real.
if he do make it, he gone soon after. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
we carried a little farther than the generations before us. I might see old heads, they might smoke them a little joint, a cigarette, and that's it. But we sit there, we
Yeah.
constantly, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that
Right.
shit, like this could be it for this man, you
Yeah,
know?
it could be it for him. Damn. But ain't he can only blame himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we
Hmm.
can do is just sit around and talk and try to hope we can educate others. You know what I'm saying?
Thirsty Roberto, what's up? What's up? Salute, brother.
Thursday, what's going on?
Yeah, man.
What's up to everybody in there? I ain't checked the chats yet. What's up to everybody?
Yeah, what's
Everybody.
up, everybody? Yeah, my man right here, he been rocking with me. He was the first one in here. My man, host the horror or whatever.
Yeah, host of
So there's
horror been around.
a lot of sidewinders popping in here. I was seeing the numbers going up. They wasn't saying nothing, but
Right.
host been right here holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So I came on here at like on some split second shit. I was like, you know what? I've been seeing chat about this for a minute now. Let me go in here and see what the people think and how they feel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's why I
Yeah.
jumped on here, man. But yeah, this some
That's how you do it.
unfortunate shit, man.
That's how you do it, man. Come on, you got some on your mind, jump on this mother. Shit.
Hmm.
Keep
Yeah,
some goddamn me, what they call it, media, keep some content. You know,
yeah,
try
yeah,
not to
yeah.
have it bullshit. 'Cause I was thinking about that earlier. I know a motherfucker probably go down my wall like, oh, mob type, always talking about it, nigga. I just put the content on there. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Uh
Why
huh.
not talk about it, what I got to say to somebody? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I do got
Word.
other ways, other things to talk about and other shit to do. You know?
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't want
man.
nobody thinking I'm just a drama guy all the goddamn time, but motherfucker need to stay in their lanes, goddamn
Yeah. We're gonna go off the grid for a brief second, man. Hey man, I can't say enough about last night, man. That was a lit little chat right there, man. I've been laughing at that It's this one part when that ice cream cone face motherfucker came on there. You know what I'm saying?
it. Yeah.
And he talking about Mob, I seen you on 501. I said, nigga don't give a fuck if you on 101, 171, or
What is
33. What the fuck you
501?
say?
Oh, the
No,
highway or
he said
something?
he said 101. He seen you on 101, whatever the fuck that is.
Well, if he seen me, why he ain't shit? Nah, I ain't gonna
Exactly.
do like I said, I ain't
But
with
that's
the
the whole
drama,
point.
but
That's what I was gonna say. If you seen me, what the fuck you didn't get out for? But
yeah.
he said that, and I was looking at a
Yeah,
pro. I
I was
said,
on
nigga,
101 the other day. He just seen
okay,
my video. He probably seen a video like Charnier. Once you from them areas, you know what certain people at. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
all he did. He ain't seen me just in person. If he did, he must be scary because he did not come up beside the truck or do nothing and show his face. You know what I'm saysaying? He just seen the
uh
video. These folks do something else.
huh. Word. So I'm like, what you? I said, nigga, don't get. And I said it, and I kept rewinding that part because it was funny. Everybody was laughing. It was me, you, Superstar, and Digital Dre. I said, nigga, don't give a fuck if you on 101, 171, or 33.
Yeah.
The fuck that mean if you saw me? I don't care where you see me, nigga. I said what I said. I am who I am, and I stand on what the fuck I stand on. Eat a dick. One
Right.
way
Right.
pass, cool. I'm talking to you. You know
Look
what
at
I'm
me in my
saying?
eyes and look in the eyes. What you
Yeah,
say?
right, right. Oh,
Yeah, but
I saw you on 101.
yeah, that's all. You seen a video. You know how far 101 go though. 101 a long way. What area 101? Goddamn it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's just like somebody you seen me on Interstate 40. Interstate 40 run from goddamn me California to goddamn me all the way to out there in the new on the East Coast. Shit, the fuck.
Yeah,
But yeah,
right.
these folks be something else, man. I don't know what the hell. Like they scans. I seen you on 101. You gonna see me on 101 next week, probably. Again,
Yeah.
yeah. Shit.
Any other time I go down this motherfucker, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yo,
Yeah.
this shit crazy because I'm a big YouTube fan. I've been being on YouTube and shit like that and watching content. So it's kind of crazy to be on it now and see how these motherfuckers be acting. Like I got a whole new perspective. They some goofy, stupid ass niggas on here, bro.
Yeah,
This
and it's
niggas do
kind of
some
it.
goofy shit.
Like I said, I got hard, but it do get kind of scary though when these niggas somebody they do this and that and this and that, man. Cause you never know, man. Everybody goddamn it can meet they maker one day. You feel what I'm saying? But I hate
Mm-hmm.
for it to just hate me for something I ain't did nothing to you.
Some
You
dumb
just
shit.
just hating me because I'm a nigga great or hate you because you great. You got you doing what you do on your page. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
man. That's something to be scared about right there. That's a weird motherfucker, man. Shit. That motherfucker need
Oh,
mental health. Ain't no telling what the fuck he'll do. Shit.
yeah,
He need his pills. God
it's some
damn.
weird motherfuckers on here, bro.
Man, some weird
Some
motherfuckers on
weird
the internet.
motherfuckers. Hell
For
yeah.
real.
This is where the weird niggas come and play at right here. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we might label people as weird because they might not be what we want them to be, but this is where the weird niggas are in this motherfucking world. They are
Right.
on YouTube.
And in the real world, like I tell people too, when they be talking about some you internet this and internet that. Nah, whatever come on this internet is coming from the real world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What you put on the internet is what you is in the world. For real. So if you hating on the
Hmm.
dude on the internet, you hating on your neighbors in your neighborhood. You just a hater,
Yeah,
period. You just a hater, period. Come on,
That's
man.
it, man. That's it, man. These some
I'm glad I
weird
was
man.
raised up different than a lot of these niggas, man.
Yeah,
Respect
me
and
too,
all this
man.
shit.
Me too. Shit, I was raised old school Southern shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you might hear how I'm talking now, but when me and my family get together, you wouldn't know New Jersey ever came in the picture because of how we talk and our
Right.
accents and shit like that. But
You
man,
talk to half
I don't get motherfuckers, man. I just don't get it. Like
you
I
talk to
don't.
half of these motherfuckers, they calling their grandmama by their grandmama real name. Yes, Shirley. Where I'm from, man, it's yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We respectful, man. We
Yeah,
raised
yeah.
good, man. And we ain't just picking with people. You know what I'm saying? I know people
Mm-hmm.
might think I be shooting at people and just picking. I don't just I'm respectful, man. I try to respect everybody.
Yeah,
When I
me too.
see some dumb shit, I will come and say something about it. But I'm a respectful motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it's all about respect, man. If you ain't respect, you go a long way in life. Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't be
Sean here. It's officially after midnight over here where I am. So it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day in
Happy
here.
Father's Day. I don't even keep
Yeah,
up
to
with that.
everybody, whoever in
None
here
of them
right now,
days.
Happy Father's Day, man.
So
Word. It.
Father's Day tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. But it's Sunday here now because it's 12:53.
Okay, so
So
you saying midnight tonight then on your time.
yeah,
Monday.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Father's Day is Monday, really.
No, Father's Day is Sunday. It's Sunday now here because it's 12:53.
So is this Father's Day to you now? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Happy
Yeah,
Father's Day, man, to everybody. Yep.
yeah. Oh yeah.
See the you see. I wouldn't even share it. I wouldn't don't even put that nigga comments back up, big
Yeah,
folk.
yeah, yeah.
Cause
I didn't.
that's the type of shit we just were talking about. But
Yeah,
young
yeah,
dumb niggas like that won't learn, man. He won't
yeah. I,
learn.
just,
He
I ain't even read it. I just pressed it. I'm going
Yeah,
down,
yeah, he
pressing
won't
everybody.
learn.
Yeah,
He won't learn. He just in his feelings. He in his feelings because he want to be Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And he's a gang banger who can't stand a nigga say fuck Crip and he get mad. Nigga, wait till a nigga say fuck Yaya, then you get mad. You feel what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
don't even, Yaya ain't your real name. Nigga say fuck Mr. Mob type. Nigga, that ain't my real name. Nigga say fuck me. Period. My real name. I ain't getting mad. Come on, man. But don't, man. Nah, man. That dude, that's something else. That's what I'm talking about. That type of shit. That's why he had to get away from my page. Cause
I
I
ain't
ain't
know what was
no,
going. Yo, I
no.
logged when I seen you was live. I clicked on it, and you as soon as I clicked on it, you went off. So I was like,
Yeah.
damn, yeah. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on because I seen he was blocked, but I unblocked it. I thought it was like a fake page. I wanted to look at the page. I thought about it because that's when I looked at the description, like the name of the video, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't know y'all was into it or why y'all
Yeah.
was into it until I
Nah,
watched
I
it.
ain't been into it with him. I just had to let him know because he come on my page. Ain't nothing that what he said got to do with it. It probably was that post last night on your post. He come in on it, calling me boy George, and then come back into my I was just joking. I'm just joking and shit. Like, come on, man. You say what you feel. You feel what I'm saying?
Who is Boy George?
That old white boy used to sing, I'm in love. You remember that white boy, come and go? Boy George, a long time ago. I don't know if
He
he dead
gay?
or alive. Yeah, he was
He
gay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But he got to calling me that and shit. I'm like, man, why the fuck y'all saying this? You know?
Yeah.
Come on now. And so I had already been seeing shit like that. But I just been keeping it cool. That's why I always say, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Trying to keep it cool with them. But like I say, niggas say what they feel. And
Hmm.
then come back to my man, I'm just playing, just joking. Nah, man, come on, man. You joking crazy though. You know, you shooting shots under the slick. Them subliminal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit. He can be happy typing, goddamn it. Keep on typing. Type some more on her, y'all. Goddamn. Shit, that was your finger. Your fingers type till your fingers break, nigga. Till you get blisters on the end of the motherfucker. Goddamn it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
man, he had to get away from
unfortunate.
my page. I see
Shine
right now
here.
he in his feelings. At first I was just gonna say, I finna say, man, if I finna just be like, man, I fuck with you, bro. I apologize. 'Cause he told the shit to I don't wanna be no moderator on your page and all this shit for what? I ain't make you no moderator for you to block, nigga. I made you a moderator to show my real people. You feel what I'm saying? Shit,
Yeah.
come on now. All the people that blew on my page is the people. So So I can notice the real big four. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of fake nigga coming in acting like he big four. You feel me? With your picture on his profile. Come on, man. But that man be talking out the goddamn outside his goddamn neck. He might be drunk. Like I said, he's an Indian. Goddamn. Them Indians get drunk. Goddamn it. And fucked up. You need to quit gang banging. Nigga say fuck Crip, nigga, you mad. Nigga, you a grown ass man. Nigga, it is time to fuck Crip, fuck Blood, fuck GD, fuck all this shit. Nigga, I came up around number GDs, nigga. Come on now. I represent mob type, nigga. Mind on business. That dude fucked up though. And I see it. He act way younger. He act like a young dude, man. He ain't mature for his age. For real. But enough of him,
Sean
man.
Sean Neer said, "Have y'all ever been to Vegas?" Nope,
Yeah, I have.
I ain't been there yet. I'm trying to go though.
I went there like 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, okay. What you was at the casino?
Yeah, I stopped at the casino a couple of times, and at the end, of sometimes I just ride by. A trucker go everywhere. Shit.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So you never went just on vacation?
Not. I ain't going just on vacation. I stopped by. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Me tell that nigga ain't no bashing. Ain't no bashing. Y'all just discussing y'all differences, I guess.
Right. Right. He just can't
Yeah.
just accept what I said. Grow up. Grow up. You just got
Sean,
bullets. You just got some bullets took out your ass. Goddamn me for goddamn me some bullshit. It's time to grow up for following somebody else, from claiming something else. You just got some bullets took out of you. So it's time to stop, man. You could have been dead. Shit. Not being a man, being a follower. You could have been dead.
Sean, there. You been to Vegas? What you want to meet in Vegas? We need to organize a big party. You want you been to Vegas, Sean? There? Stick to the topic and stop crying
Yeah, that's what
about
he was saying on my page too. Stop crying. I'm like, damn, that nigga crazy. That
comma,
nigga crazy.
comma, comma,
Eventually, you
comma.
gonna get him out of here because he ain't gonna stop typing. Like I try to give him advice on my video. All that typing. Eventually, you gonna get tired of watch. Typing. He don't know how to sit back and just enjoy the show. He just type. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. God damn, but won't come on stream.
Oh, Shanier, I didn't mean to cut you off. So that's Boy
Yeah, that's
George.
the
So
song.
comma, 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 comma. That's him. Comma
Come a
chameleon.
chameleon, they
Okay,
come and
okay.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
that
that
that that
song.
dude.
Yeah, okay, that's Boy George. All right, okay,
Right, right.
okay. God damn,
God damn Marv voice. God damn. I
he
fuck with
twisted.
Yaya crazy ass though, man, but I just couldn't understand what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah,
But then
yeah,
and then when I
yeah,
clapped
yeah.
back
Hold
at
on,
him, he
hold on.
just shot off.
Hold on, cause yeah, you know, ain't no hard feelings, but I don't do the comment shit. I mean, if you got something to say to the man, you come talk to him face to face. You don't got to show your face. You know what I'm saying? But hey, come up and have a conversation with your brother. Yeah, I've been cool before. You know, there go the link right there. If you want to come up and
Right.
talk to him and block your face out, you know, just shit, respect each other. I guess.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call him out of name. You see, I went on Cuddy Cud page and had to get cutted, man. All that nigga and bitch ass niggas calling me, and I'm trying to just talk to you, even though I ain't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I ain't with that shit. I don't be with that.
Yeah. Hmm.
I got kids almost these niggas' age. Shit.
I'm in his head rent free.
See, I told you you're gonna get
Please
tired of them
answer the
typing.
question.
You're gonna get tired of all that typing, big folk. God damn, you gonna blow your page up typing. Watch. You see what I'm saying? Typing. God damn.
He say he can't talk right now. Please answer the question. We answered the question. I'm from Cali, so Vegas is our neighbor.
Right. It is.
Sean, there, you going to Vegas or something? He don't know what the fuck he's saying. Oh, that's my
If
link right there.
if I still had the conversation, I posted. You know, I post receipts. But when I blocked them, it all went away.
He said he can mumble. Well, come on, Yaya. You know. Yeah, we talk face to face up here. Shit, fuck it. Ain't no harm in that. It ain't like nobody in person and gonna be exchanging blows and shit. Oh,
Right.
Sean, you never been there? We should have a Filmo Africa meetup and invite Cuddy and whoop his ass in that motherfucker.
God damn. You don't cut it head.
Okay.
I've been trying to lay out them folks for man. Your ass full fledged, goddamn. You said fuck that.
No, that's you, motherfucker.
Huh?
I've been trying to lay off.
Shit, goddamn. Cause we can only say so much about their ass, then it get boring, goddamn it.
It's real who keeping that shit going.
Yeah, on time like my last video that real when that goddamn sauce, that hot sauce. Goddamn. I had to post that and talk
Hey,
about
they say watch a motherfucker who being quiet. Now that you mention that, them motherfuckers ain't posting that in a couple of days.
so heaven. So
Hmm.
heaven.
Well,
I'm
I
working.
think Cuddy. I didn't watch it, but I think Cuddy. Did get an alert that Cuddy put some shit up.
Probably some on Instagram video. You know when it got screenshot, screen recorded.
Hell yeah, I have since I was a child, from Reno to
You know to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Hmm. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Vegas. My mother went. She said she saw Mike Tyson walking out that motherfucker, looking mad, and she walking on the street like,
Yeah, my mama had a picture with Ernest Schwarzenegger. I got an auntie living in Carson in Compton. She like 30 million. She got like 30 million from my uncle who had he drove for the city of California garbage trucks and that shit had a wreck and it crushed every bone in his body. The only thing was hanging out his window. I remember the newspaper article. I was a little dude. His head was hanging out the window and the whole truck was crushed around his body. And then California gave him 30 million. He dead now,
mm,
my Uncle Willie. Yeah, my auntie's still out there and my uncle's still out there. One of my crackhead
damn,
uncles were running the streets of LA.
that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Hey man, for any of y'all, like I said, now this number I see it back fluctuating again. So motherfuckers is peeking in and peeking out. If y'all want to come in, the link is in the chat. I'm gonna post it again. It's me, Mob Type, Shaneer, Yaya. The topic today was we was talking about Boosie and the black investment into the streets. Is it time to put this shit in the rear view or what? Because this shit just ain't getting us nowhere. It don't mean nothing for us. And even though Shaneer female, she in here tapped in with us. Anybody can come in. Shaneer, she being a Filipino woman, she can appeal to that black experience too. She, if you know what a
You
Filipino
know one
is,
thing?
she belong right here where she at.
You know one thing too? I'ma say, and people don't be liking how I talk, but sometimes we just gotta get off the black thing and worry about us. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Cause we can't stop these stupid motherfuckers from what they doing. You feel me? I was rolling up the California highway and I seen this black man in a fucking old ass Porsche. And I said, yeah. Everybody always talk about the white man stopping you from doing this and white man stopping you from doing that. Nah, it's just these stupid motherfuckers getting stopped because what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes, like I said, like I'm saying, when we involve ourselves with a lot of blacks, sometimes we don't need to do that. Fuck that shit. We need to worry about our goddamn self and hoping somebody just take heed of what we doing, walking right. You feel me? Cause we man, shit, we've been a world of trouble worrying about a nation of motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Shit, Boosie, what Boosie problem is Boosie goddamn problem. Shit, it ain't affecting
Yeah.
me. His stupid ass did that.
Hmm.
I mean, shit, man. Niggas gotta, like you say, man. I mean, if you already know them niggas is on your helmet about holding the heat, nigga. Like you say, you got hella money, nigga. Why you still got a whole heat? Oh, well, I want to go be around you. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
gotta
got
show these niggas I'm
it.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta show, and that's the
Like
street
what
shit. I
I'm
gotta
saying.
show these niggas. I have to show them. I have to prove to them, and that's another thing the streets do. But you can't
Yeah,
blame the streets
nigga,
as
I
much
be
as
on
you
that
blame the niggas in
hardcore
particular.
speculation.
Why you feel like you gotta show
Right.
something?
But see, you
And
know what though? I was gonna say, that's your own insecurity, bro. That's your own insecurity, man. If you gotta constantly prove to the world that you a tough ass nigga, but
Right.
then that's you got issues you need to go, talk it out, smoke it out, walk it up. I don't know, but you know, like you said, at some point you suck enough air, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start taking responsibility for your actions. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's like I
Yeah.
tell my son, man. I hate repeating myself. I be like, if I say you want a cookie, you people, oh, yeah, yeah. But if I say, clean this shit up, you act like you ain't hear me. Now I
Right.
got the flash. Now I got the
Them
flash. You feel me?
them kids.
So, you know what I mean? All these adults, all these adults is up here living their life and they doing their head. But like I said, if you don't even know the feds is on them, then you slipping, riding dirty, nigga. I'm gonna always be Charlie, nigga. What are you talking about, man? I know you love putting me over, nigga. I'm always gonna be Charlie. What? What? You know what I'm saying? But like earlier, I think Shineer had in the chat she was talking about it's a financial attack, and that's real. See, the beautiful curse about the American justice system is designed that if you got paper, you can stay your ass out of jail for a long time. As long
Yeah.
as you can afford somebody who know how to just delay the shit. Just keep delaying this shit. I mean, look at R. Kelly. How long did it take R. Kelly to get busted, right? That nigga got the original fucking charge, nigga, 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
That shit just went to fucking court smeared. You remember? I mean, this little
Right.
girl grew up and didn't even want to testify no more. Man, she
Right.
got paid out and graduated college, nigga. Shut up. Leave that alone. So
Yeah.
that's what they do, man. They
And
go
the
after
thing,
the long
but
dollar niggas because, like you said, they got a Boosie. Okay, so Boosie, beat a body. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he like to do, the rah slap nigga music. But at the same time, like you said, he was building a motherfucking community. So you know
Yeah.
what?
and
All right.
then, and then
So
and
instead of
then he
him
talk about
dropping bread on the
the
community,
LGBT people too, though. You got to consider that these days, because talking about them
yeah,
LGBT people,
For
you
real.
know what I'm
They'll
saying,
compete,
can bring
boy.
a lot of unwanted shit. Like
Hell yeah.
they putting a
you
full
know,
court press on you for that shit right now. And he should have known, because I've been feeling like something was coming for Boosie, because if you follow him on live, every other time you look around, the cops got him pulled over. So I'm like, yo, they looking at this nigga for something.
Right.
Why they pulling you over so much?
I'm
I
talking about
mean,
sitting in
bro,
front
come
of his
on.
house. He couldn't even pull out the yard.
Yeah, like they sitting around his house like, here you go, pull him over. Like, what the fuck?
It's
He should have
I mean,
crazy,
think
known,
man.
about
bro.
it. OJ beat the body. What happened? They got his ass. They was waiting for him to fuck up. Got him again. You beat a body and you black, man. They on your helmet. You gotta be Johnny Charlie after that. You gotta stay cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
But we all know too, as we sat in jail. See, that's why I be really on the black and white thing too. I know the white man got different privileges than we can get. You feel what I'm saying? But I done sat in jail where white folks got treated just as worse as I got treated in the motherfucker by white people too. You feel what I'm saying? So I just don't
Yeah,
really just say the black man getting dogged too much. You feel what I'm saying? The black man get dogged because they dog themselves. You know, just what I was saying. Like that guy
that's
was
real though,
that
China.
yeah, the black man get dogged because they dog themselves, man, and they carry themselves the wrong way. You can be civilized and professional.
yeah,
I mean, the truth of the matter is, like, hey, you in the motherfucking terror dome, but it's stuck with you in the terror dome. This is the rule, man. So you know, shout out to everybody who boss up, man. All the people in our families, nigga, that met the challenge, nigga. It's a million billion black motherfuckers that have succeeded. You know what
Right,
I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that. They talk about. I mean, it take. You gotta dig deep, nigga. Either you got it or you don't. And if you don't, bro, that's the personal shit you gotta work on, man. You
right.
know what I'm saying? It's easy to blame, bro.
yeah.
Damn, ma,
Easy to
like
blame.
I didn't get on because of you, ma. Damn, fo. Now I can't do a motherfucking YouTube because you already cracking, man. Damn.
Right.
Oh, uh,
Just like the Mexicans come over here. We want to talk about the Spanish. The Spanish come over here and work hard for what they got, man. You feel
You
what I'm saying?
can't
But
knock
we
them for that. You
lazy the
can't hate
motherfucker,
them.
but we'll sit
They doing
around
what
and
they
knock them
supposed
and
to do,
hate.
bro.
Oh, they getting all our money. They doing this. Nah, they ain't. They doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We
real
ain't
shit.
doing what we supposed to
You
do.
supposed to hold everything in your community. You supposed to put your
See, you know
people
what
on.
though? It's a pride factor too, bro. It's a pride factor because everybody else, everybody else fucking click up and build together. We the only ones
Right.
who can. We're the only ones who can.
And
It's
that's
the
why I
reason they
said
all
that
be
that
here.
that
Then a year later, niggas got this credit and new cars.
Yeah.
3 years after that, they
that's
buying fat ass houses. 5 years
why I
after that,
said
they
that
become a Republican.
that
Just like
whole film
why you
that
think it's
whole
a
film on
Chinatown
Africa.
almost in every city? In every Chinatown, every building in the Chinatown is owned at least by 100 Chinamen. They put all their buildings in 100 people's name. It ain't Mob Type bought a house. Mob Type gonna put this house in all his family names so it can't be taken. It's gonna forever be around. They have to find all
Yes,
these
sir.
people. They can't take. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of Chinatowns there where them Chinamen smart, man. Them Asians smart. Shit. You ain't gonna
Mhm.
take they shit because it's in 100 names. You gotta find all these people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot of shit, man. We try to blame, like you said,
Yeah,
blame
hey
people, but
man,
we ain't taking heed.
the 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 black community has become one big crash dummy comprised of a bunch of crash
It's a
dummies.
bunch of
Right.
old white folks that are
And
very
it's
happy
time to
about
just
that
be
right
honest
now.
about that. Like, man,
Yeah.
niggas out here losing, bro. Like,
And
on one
if
hand,
those
it's more
niggas get
people I
money,
feel winning more than ever, but it's a lot of niggas losing, bro. Niggas is losing left and right, man. Especially
Oh
these young
yeah.
niggas. They don't listen to shit. They don't listen to shit, bro. And they think you can't tell them nothing because then you old or you preaching or you out of
Yeah.
touch or you lame or you corny. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
don't respect nothing you got to say unless they see you with a bag. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So how can you have OGs and if you ain't got no OGs, you ain't got no guidance. You ain't got no guidance. You fucked up anyway because you going straight to hell. You know what I'm saying?
So in the fuck is. So in the
that's
fuck is.
that was a nice power play that they pulled too, though. They back in the back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Right. That's my
It
song,
used to
boy.
be big brothers on the block, OGs, nigga. Motherfuckers who would tell you, nigga, don't come get down with this. I already did it. Stay your ass in school. I will do all the sucking for you, nigga. I don't need another knucklehead out
All
here. I
right, yeah,
already
yeah.
got it. I fucked
Yeah,
up.
all right, yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So
it's so just
they
like
took that
just
away.
like
Now it ain't nobody left to fucking tell you shit.
right.
Peace out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to look at the guy. They go like my bro with me right now. Got he been in the penitentiary for all his life since he was 16 years old. He finally got out at like 34. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I'm trying to tell him that because I've been out here in this world. You need to do this way. You need to do this that way. But he got his own mind. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, I got to accept that. You feel me? I just sit back and watch what go on. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Shit.
talk.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing but give advice.
That's real shit.
For real.
But
But
yeah,
yeah, man, this
man.
shit crazy.
And it's like sometimes you want to just be like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. That'd be the
Mm-hmm.
easiest thing right now to just not worry about none of these little motherfuckers. But
Right.
I don't know if I feel an obligation, but it's like a natural thing when I be around these young motherfuckers. Try to tell them like, yeah, little man, hey, don't do that right there. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
me too.
Oh, I know. And a lot of
I
them is
mean,
masters at telling you what they think you want to hear. Like, oh, I know OG, I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting
Right.
called OG since my late 20s. I'm like, these niggas got such a low life expectancy. They don't
Yeah.
even see the 30s, the mid 30s or 40 years old. They think you old if you in your late 20s. So they're like, oh, OG. And if they think of you like that, that affect the way they receive the information that's coming from you
Right.
because they think you out of
I,
touch. So it's
right.
like, come on, man.
Right. I call people like Digital Dre OG. Cause he up there. He's, you know what I'm saying. I kind of looked at his wall. He's a respectable guy. You feel what I'm saying? So OG, he's
Yeah,
older than me, you know. But a lot of these young dudes, like you saying, call people OG just down they self and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
Big
In a
bros and
way,
shit
it's an
like that.
insult to you. When you hear him say that, in a way, it's an insult. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It choose on how you take it, but it's an insult because
Hey.
that's like, yeah, old nigga, I hear you, old nigga, get the fuck out of my face. That's what it's really saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like, all right, all right, well, you see, motherfucker. Yeah, you see, when your ass in there looking for that bail money, or your ass ain't got a dollar in your pocket, you better take some game and soak up some game, nigga.
Fuck y'all, man.
And hear something.
Yeah.
Now I
half
see
these
what them older. When I was a kid, I see what older niggas was talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up to that shit real quick,
yeah, me
and I
too.
always one thing about it, for as much shit as I went through, I avoided so much shit because I always listened. I
Right.
always listened. I didn't think I knew everything. And for the record, not to toot my own horn, I was always a super smart nigga. So a lot of time, like all my friends was older. Like when I was 13, my friends was 16 and 17. When I was 18, my friends
Same
was
here. Same
25.
here.
When I was
Me
25, my
same way.
friends was 35. And so, but they always respected me. They used to always say, yo, I know you a thinker because every time we say something to you, you can finish our sentences. Every time I fuck with you because you ain't like these young niggas. Like they knew I was advanced in my thinking, and I didn't think that I was too smart to hear nothing or listen. But a lot of times they still couldn't tell me nothing because I was already thinking that. And they'd be like, okay, well, never mind. That you already thinking you right where you need to be. Then you know what I'm saying. Just keep that in your mind and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Right. These young niggas got bomb OG. These young niggas got bomb OGs. The OG to send them out just for the bring shit to their pockets, and they using the young niggas as crash dummies. And that's where they fucked up at a lot. A lot of these young niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, my OGs they tell me shit. Like I see motherfuckers hanging around older motherfuckers and they call them they OG, but they got them on drugs. They're trying to
Right.
influence them to do. None of my older people was like, man, don't fuck with that shit. What you doing, man? Don't ever fuck with that
Right.
shit. That shit, and they might be fucking with it, but they telling me still, don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But these motherfuckers now, like these young kids, like they be calling motherfuckers OGs that's leading them to the pits of hell. Like,
For
you know what I'm
real.
saying? Everything is to their detriment. Oh, here, smoke this or take this. Oh man, you ain't drinking that. Hey man, go tell that motherfucker that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know,
That
hey
that's why
man,
I
you
never
can't go
kind of got in
outside
the
like that.
gang. That's why I kind of never. I don't knock no gang. Like I said, I come around GD. My twin brother MacDo, he GD to the fullest, and I never got into it because I'm not gonna pay tithes to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't believe in all that. Taking my money to nobody and somebody they got securing me and all that shit. I ain't never believed in that. I was always stayed on my own team. Hell no, I secure my own goddamn self. I protect my own damn self. Uh-uh. Cause when I do want to call you niggas ain't coming to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Send me to jail. That's what you gonna do. Send me to jail. Give me a gun or something and pull me up to the scene. Let me shoot. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't gonna do it. Hell
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, and that's why we still out here. That's why we out
Right.
here. So
Right.
I'm fully accepting of that, nigga. I'm the OG. I'm the
Yeah.
OG now.
Real shit.
That's
I
the
Hey,
love
coolest
hey,
talking.
shit. That's the best
hey,
decision I could have ever made.
these gray hairs is beautiful, bro. These gray hairs is
Yeah.
beautiful. You be like,
There you go.
yeah,
I
man.
got a few
Yeah,
popping in.
man.
I'm the
Yeah.
OG now. That's the coolest shit I could have ever did. The best decision I could have ever made was being the OG. I'm glad that I'm out here right now.
Man,
And that
'Cause a
boss.
lot of niggas ain't here.
Well, that's why I salute California. Them the Mexicans in California. Everywhere I go, every shipment I go, as soon as I hop out, they instantly boss. They call me boss, and that showed me they see something bigger than in me. You feel what I'm saying? All right,
real
boss,
talk.
have a good day, boss. This, boss, that. I'm like, damn, you know. So I'm like, okay. I
Man, you
put on
project
the
the real vibe, man. You know the real recognize the real, man, and the folks with the proper raising and upbringing know how to salute and appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like it's the same thing about like we was just talking about OG shit, man. The reason we call, you know what I'm saying, OG King Capers, you know what I'm saying, OG and OG Digital Dre OG because they are elders and out of
right.
respect, you know what I'm saying? I
Respect.
see you. man who has been here before me for extended period, many calendars. Okay, he been
Right.
sucking in. I just learned how to pick this up. He said, "Boy, we already spinning up on our fingers, going backwards down the hill on a bike. Boy, you ain't even live yet." You know what I'm saying? So that's the missing link right now. Like on some real shit. The reason these young boys out here wilding is because the big brothers is dead or in jail.
The
Uncle
dad is.
gone. That nigga been dead. He don't listen. He mad. He a rebellious soul, man. You know what I'm saying? His mama was twerking that motherfucking that fucking freak Nick. You know what I'm saying? And she never got right. Or even she
Right.
did. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying bumping the wrong
You
shit
took it back to
around the kids,
Freaknik.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some real shit. Like that shit has an effect. You are not my friend. You are my child. We can be cool. Come and talk to me and give me all the information, but you're still my child. And it's
Right.
incumbent upon me to instill within you the proper way to move through this society. Yeah, man, it may not be Levi Jeans cool, but nigga, this is how you survive. Because eventually you're gonna have to start adulting and you're gonna have to start paying bills. And unless you're the motherfucking LeBron James or motherfucking Drake, I mean,
Yeah.
man, you most likely gonna have to be fucking working, bro. So it's easier if you smart, because you're not dumb. Because I don't want to hear it. Because how come you can do the schoolwork, but nigga, you know all the codes on the video game? You know how to
Yeah.
do everything on YouTube, nigga. You know how to do all this shit. I'm a old nigga. I'm 42. I'm like, God damn, nigga, I'm learning this shit right now. Y'all laughing at me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm like, I didn't even know that better was here. What? Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? My
Shit.
son get up on this
Hey, nigga, I'm
motherfucker like,
38. I'm 38. I'm in a panic. Like,
you hook
Ma,
it
how
up.
you do
I'm
this?
like, yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to hear that. My mom used to say, I swear to God, bro. Like, my turnaround point in elementary, I was having some issues with math or something. And she was like, and I'm like, man, and she's like, boy, why you think this? I don't know, mom. But she said, boy, you can recite every lyric from every rap song from the last 2 years.
Yeah.
If you can memorize that, you can memorize how to do that. But it's the same part of the brain, man. You just putting hella pressure on yourself because it's something you feel unfamiliar with. Once you told me that, ding, yeah, bro, we've been GPA 3.0 and up ever since. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Gate program. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So a lot of folks, these youngsters is missing someone to guide them and tell them, bro, you've
Yeah.
actually got the game. You just need to learn how to apply it, man. It's the whole point of the Rubik's Cube. That's what it's trying to
Be
teach you.
right back.
That's the point of the Rubik's Cube. You turn it.
Right.
How do you match the colors? It's all here. How do you unlock
It's
that
all there.
motherfucking, that puzzle? Once you figure
Damn
it
right.
out, you be like, oh my God. Once you get it, you start cracking it. Bing, 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 bing. So, these youngsters need that. They need to stop chasing this YouTube thing, being live at whatever spot, standing next to whoever, wearing whatever. Who gives a fuck, man? Who gives a fuck? If,
Yeah.
if when you really got, this is what they don't know. This is what they don't know. Like my OG partner right here, man, he got a Viper. You'll never believe it. And I always laugh because I be like, when you really got some shit, you already know you have it. You know what I'm saying? When I
Right.
had my Mustang, niggas used to always want to run up and try to race me, and I'd be laughing like, "But I already know my shit's fast. You
Right. You
mad
ain't got.
because you know my shit fast. You can see it, and you want me to
Yeah.
run it and fuck it up so I won't have it no more. Fuck
Right.
you, man. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Listen to it bark. Listen to it bark, baby. It's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When he pulled the Viper out, I always laugh because I be like, look at him, and he be like, I know. And then, let's race. Why? Why? Yes, it's a Viper. Yeah, V10. Oh yeah, stick. It's 6 gears. We out here. Sideways. So why do I need to prove to you that this car can do what it does? Why do I need to
Right.
prove to you that I'm rich, nigga? Why I need to wear a Corvette on my neck? Why I need to
Yeah.
wear a condo on my wrist to show
I gotta
you?
prove to you
A
that
watch is a watch,
I'm a
nigga. It
real
still tell
nigga.
time. That's
All
why I
this
fuck
shit.
with Big on that one. That bum like shit, like shoes and shoes, boy.
Right.
They shoes. Be that
Right.
nigga
I
in some,
always respected
on
that.
some base shit. It was always nigga, yeah, some sweats, a dusty white tee, and fat racks in the pocket. So fuck how you feel about me, nigga.
Bill
What,
Gates
man?
around here. Bill Gates around here, man. You would never know you ran into Bill Gates if you seen him. You feel what I'm saying? That
That's
man
what
had
I'm
on some
saying.
ankle beaters and some shoes. Looked like they came out the bottom of the goddamn closet and pants and shirts
That's
and every
real
goddamn
money
Man,
thing.
right there. That's real money.
Shit.
check it out.
Niggas
For
who got money
everybody,
don't do that.
Yeah.
everybody tuning in, there's a book that you should read called The Millionaire Next Door. You know what I'm saying? My mom put me on that. I want to say it was written by one of them. Man, I can't think of the author anyway. But the book is called fucking The Millionaire Next Door, and it's the whole point. Is like I said, nigga, you if you got a million and you spent half of that on a motherfucking watch versus my nigga mom had a million and spent his half of that on a house,
Yeah.
which then 6 months from now he stacked 6 months of rent. It's his. I own it. It's mine. I don't have to pay that. I don't have to
Yeah.
pay that. So you
And the
got that,
value
but you
going up
still
on that
can't.
shit.
Exactly. So 2 years from now, who's gonna be more winning? Because yeah, okay, you got a $500,000 watch, and okay, and it appreciated, right?
Right.
But why I'm gonna buy yours? I can just buy a brand new one.
Yeah.
So so what if you got it? You got to have somebody willing to buy it, and ain't no telling they're gonna be willing to buy it for what you want to sell it.
What you right.
Whereas if you
Right.
invest, correctly, nigga, you just always, nigga, it just always feel good. I remember adulting and realizing what it's like to be ahead of your bill when you
Yeah.
start being like, whoa, like how relaxing that is. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers really don't understand when you get your financial stability down, how relaxed
I
you
do that
can be.
shit right now. $2,000 rent, and I
You
try to
feel
keep my shit paid up. Shit, hell yeah, and I ain't got to worry about that. Relaxing
me? Yeah,
for
man.
real.
We ain't got to
Hell
stunt for
yeah.
everybody, man. We built-in kings, man. Genetically connected to the lineage, man. Like I always tell people, man, on some shit, man. Regardless of what religion or faith that you subscribe to, the truth of the matter is, you cannot create a bloodline. It has to. It takes a man and a woman to fucking consummate and have offspring for a bloodline to create or to continue. So that means Mob, Big Bo, nigga, your lineage was either standing there listening to Jesus or had some family around the corner who told you about the sermon. Man,
Right.
these is holy bloodlines. That's what the youth is not realizing, man. If you here right now, you are a real holy bloodline, man. You have been here since the creation of man. We have been with somebody from your family, somebody, an uncle,
Yeah.
an auntie, somebody, nigga, has been here, and you throwing it away for a fake watch. For a fake watch, it's not even real, my man. What are we doing? Fuck some Masonite, Masonite, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm from the '90s, nigga. That's some fake diamond. You wearing some fake jewelry? Oh, nigga, you Boosie, get off the line. Why is it that serious? You know what I'm
Why
saying?
is it
I
that
had a
serious?
my nigga from the Delinquents, my nigga Vidal, man. Way back in the day in the '90s, man, we was all performing down in Mingles, and it used to be a spot called Mingles in Jack London Square, man. So it's the big chain era, with the 40-inch bling shit,
Yeah.
and he had some nice little shit on, and then some niggas was like, yeah, blah blah blah, but what you got on, how much is that? He said, nigga, there's some costume jewelry. He said, nigga, I got the real one at the house. But nigga, we are in downtown Oakland. Nigga, it is wolves, hyena, nigga, lions, tigers, and bears, and oh my, nigga, this is the town. This is the town, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. We right by West Oakland. My niggas
Yeah.
is what? My North Oakland niggas is what? My East Oakland niggas is what? Oakland is just crazy, boy. What you doing, man? Well, hey, I like to go home the same way I left. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't saying for
Right.
none of this, man. Cause once again, like you was saying last night, nigga, you got bulletproof school? Shit. All it takes is one crash dummy nigga. All it takes is
Right.
one. All
One.
it takes is
All it
one.
Mm.
takes is one shot too. It don't
What?
take no whole lot. It takes
Yeah.
one shot
What?
from the right person who ready to do. Make sure that shot count.
Look, man,
Shit.
ping, and it's
Facts,
all
facts,
over.
facts.
And it's
And
all
it's
over.
all over.
What? Yeah, so I'm gonna be a humble nigga. with my little old school Wilson's leather. Yep, 20 years
That's
old. Yep, my
goddamn
leather,
right.
20 years old. Yeah, you know I'm old school. You know how to keep our shit. You ain't got to blow it. You ain't got to. You don't have to give a fuck about my outfit. Honestly, I do not care. You are
Right.
not. You are not doing anything for me. If you compliment me, shout out to a real one. If you
Right.
don't like it, hey man, kick rocks, man. That's your opinion. You know they like
Motherfucker see me in
assholes.
that
Everybody
truck,
got
I
one,
got the
right?
same
So
shit
yeah,
on. Shit.
man,
Worry about nothing new. God damn it. I'm worried about these bills and the roof over my head. You
man,
know, just
yeah,
got
Damn
my
right.
daughter's right.
man,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man. That part. I'll be bummy, man. You know, it's cool. I'm from the '90s, man. It was all
Right.
right. You know what I'm saying? It used to be okay. See, that's the difference. Okay, you know, here we go, because you know everybody be having any comments on the rap shit. You know, Pac versus Jay-Z, right?
Right.
This the real difference. Pac was one of them broke niggas who got block rich. So he's from the group of individuals who, you know, $500 was a lot of money, and that was all right. $1,000 was a lot of money. You know, the block star, you know, busts a couple of moves and he get 5 bands. He winning. He
Right.
winning. You know, 1995, he that man. He got that 6'7" Cougar, man, on them gold things, man. He that man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? $3,500 paint job. He's that man. Jay-Z been big money the whole time. Like, so what I mean by that is Pac was from the demographic that if you winning, you know, you got enough to get a half a key. You own, you and the boys winning. Jay-Z was from the era of nigga, I supply the guy who supplies it's the guy who supplies
Right.
your craft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm so far up, we're never in the same place. My money and the dope is never in the same place. You niggas do hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? And that's all
Mm-hmm.
right. And that's all right. Shout out to my, you know, it has to happen. But that's the difference. So, you know what I mean? Being that I'm from the demographic of the aforementioned pot, you know what I'm saying? I'm all right with a Coke white tea. I feel
Right.
good knowing that my shit is, you know, like nigga, like you said, nigga, I got some Air Max on. Y'all even know, nigga, I went into man, come on, but you know, I got my little, you know, as long I'm from the air, as long as I'm color coordinated, I'm stepping, I'm killing them, nigga, you know,
Right.
shit. Right now, red, nigga, with the
Hey,
red light,
hey,
nigga, the Mac,
hey,
we out here, man,
Yes,
we get on
sir.
with it. And that's it.
hey, let me tell you something.
They
Ever
smelling
since
good, nigga, smelling like an official
JT
cologne.
said that bum life shit,
Yeah,
look at this. You know what
bruh.
this is? These is fucking K Swisses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
K
nigga,
Swiss.
OC
God
Five, you
damn.
right, yo, that's how I know you
I
got some
got
videos
racks,
on you, nigga.
like a motherfucker. But you know how much these shits
Man, K
cost?
Swiss was up there when we in my younger
These
days.
shits is
Hey,
from
yeah,
Ross.
hey, yeah.
They from Ross for $24. You think I
Right.
give a fuck? I know what I can afford.
You got
That
shoes
same
on
shit
your
you got
foot.
on your feet, I can get it if I want it.
Right.
And that's all that
Who am
matters.
I trying to impress?
Who are you trying to
Nobody.
impress? That's the only
And
thing.
they
Or,
Man, anybody
comfortable than
trying
or,
to
a
impress
or,
motherfucker,
nobody.
might I add.
even deeper than that, I might be trying to impress some folks, but if you are attracted or on my jock because I got some Jordans on versus because I got some Adidas on, then I don't need to be really fucking with you
Right, you
because
fake as
you
shit.
caught up in the rapture. Because I'm from that era, man. Like I said, man, you see me definitely today. We pulling out. I'm riding the Viper with the OG tomorrow. You don't know who I
Yeah.
know. I'm just living my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm never gonna fake like it's mine. You know, he let me drive it. Oh yeah, you know, that's the homie shit. Oh yeah, it's
Right.
not mine. No, not at all.
I remember I was
Yeah,
riding a Tempo
but he
around
said,
Seattle.
"Girl,
You
you
feel
want to
what I'm
drive
saying?
this shit? Man,
Shit.
nigga, it's all good. Man,
A
we ain't got to
Tempo in a
stunt.
minivan.
Hey, I ain't got to stunt, man. Hey, I was catching the bus in '95 when I was 15. We was nigga. We had a bus pass, boy, and a BART pass spot, nigga. We was moving, boy. What?
Right.
So you know, I remember graduating to the whip. I remember when the homies, all the, you know, all the niggas, I remember we posted up off of High Street smoking, nigga. And I'm like, look, we all got buckets out here now. Remember we used to all be at the bus stop? Nigga, now we all got buckets. And
Right.
all my niggas is fathers right now, nigga, with houses and shit and parents. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got a winning class, you know what I'm saying? We got a championship era, baby. Yeah. My
Mm-hmm.
niggas is some real shit hanging on the wall. Like, nigga, college graduation for the children. What? Yeah,
Right.
that's what we was. What? We was out here bumping our heads for my children. Like
That's what I'm
that's
looking for. My daughter. I done lived a life, and my daughter. I'm making sure she come up right and had the right
man,
guidance and mind. But me,
man,
I ain't worried about me no more. I done growed up. I ain't worried about me no more. I ain't worried about a new car, new shoes, new clothes, none of
man.
that shit. Really, I done got
None
new
of that
jewelry.
shit.
That jewelry shit really wearing off me. I noticed a couple months ago. Like, damn, I don't like jewelry no more. You feel what I'm saying? Too
Hey,
much.
I'll
I
feel you,
keep it for
Bob, bro.
collateral,
I'll feel you.
but shit, hell nah, I ain't trying to
You
impress
mean like,
nobody.
man, you know? Ah, shit, I was supposed to wear the rings today, nigga. Ah, yeah, my bad. Shit, that's real.
Right.
Fuck it. And then
Right.
like,
Earrings and
Yeah.
everything gone.
shout out to Shiny because he had spoken that in the chat. Like, nigga, once again, why do you want to be walking around looking like targets? Nigga, what are you doing, nigga? Why would I wear stakes around my neck in a motherfucking lion enclosure? What do you do? Who does
Man,
that?
look, I
Yeah.
knew a dude, I know a white dude in Seattle right now. The man live in a tent, but the man keep 15,000, 20,000 taped to his stomach. You feel what I'm saying? While he living in that goddamn tent. He got a lot of money, but he love living in a goddamn tent. Don't give a fuck what nobody say about him. You
Exactly.
feel
Why?
me?
Because he got that money strapped to his belt. Nigga, like
Yeah.
what? Nigga, while you talking that shit, I could go and do whatever the fuck I want. Like
Do
literally,
what the
like right
fuck I
now.
want to
Like
do. Right,
I'm out.
right now,
What?
damn right.
Steak, steak, steak for everybody. Let's go. What? Rent a
Mm-hmm.
car? Rent a car? Something nice right now, nigga. Drop it. What are you talking? Oh, you wolfing? Oh, that's right. The niggas who be talking a lot. All right, what is it? Keeping up with the Joneses, man. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? I don't
Yeah.
know, man. Like I said,
I ain't
man.
grow up like that anyway, keeping up with the
Nah, man.
Jones, the
Nah,
fads.
man.
I went to
Nigga, we
school
grew
with
up
busted
having to
church
mow the
shoes
lawn,
on and
nigga.
shit.
Stop playing with it. Stop playing
A
with
lot
it,
of these
nigga.
folks,
You had to cut the grass on.
Fuck
yeah,
up. Yeah.
a lot of these young motherfuckers growed up spoiled, so that's the only thing they know.
Yeah.
I I grew up with busted church shoes going to school, mama haircuts, fades. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even no fade, she just
If you
cut it.
don't
You
take
gotta
them
damn me.
fucking school clothes off before you go outside and play, boy, I'm upside your head, nigga.
Damn
So
right.
what? Man.
I'm talking about the patch days, the iron on patch days. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? Going to
yeah.
school with the iron
Oh
on
yeah.
patch. These niggas don't know nothing about that. And that's why they don't
Nigga, what do you say?
appreciate
I was
life.
happy as hell when my cousin gave me his hand me down. Nigga,
Yeah,
what?
E40, that's why I fuck with E40. That, woo,
Man.
that nigga need
Hey,
a
that's
real
Hey,
California
Tanner
award.
had that
God damn
Elise
it.
fit on the other day, and I was like, "See, that's how." She was like, "They don't even know about this." She said that Elise on. I'm like, "Yeah, see, that's how you know the motherfucker got some yeah,
Oh,
me,
oh, oh,
yeah,
yeah,
me." And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, yeah." See, that's what I'm
At
saying.
least
See, that's
at
the
least
silent
still in the
stunt.
game.
That's the silent stunt, man. Mob, he got that hoodie on. Mob, like niggas who know what's up with this hoodie. So niggas
Yeah,
who know, it's like, "Oh, my nigga Mob, he got the hoodie on." Shout out to my nigga Mob. Boom. There you go. Your stunt is complete. It ain't
yeah,
for everybody, but I don't live my life on
right.
TV, man. Let's, these youngsters, to tie it back to what we were saying, with Boosie and the streets and this attachment, you know what I'm saying? We need, you hate to say the role model because I remember my nigga Charles Barkley, nigga, I ain't nobody role model, and I feel that. But at the same time, you need motherfuckers that let you know it's all right to not be a killer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with not trying to kill people. There's nothing wrong with spending your time productively doing some other shit. You niggas is hella creative with this phone and YouTube shit. Nigga make movies. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas think drill rappers. Waste all your time making songs. It'll pay off. It's a million motherfuckers on the planet Earth willing to fucking stream your shit. Look at the success of this garbage ass shit that's out right now. So fuck,
Hmm.
there's your move. You know what I'm saying? The thing about the streets is, honestly, bro, this generation, they was our little brothers and the little brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like them, we was 19 and 20 when they first popped out. So they heard the legend of Tupac. They heard the legend of Nas. They heard the legend of Snoop and what they represented. Now, you could say somebody was real or fake, whatever, man. back then it was what was portrayed as the image, and we really stood on that. That's why you stand on it now. That's because
Right.
that's what you was told you was supposed to do. Hey man, hey young folk, hey man, you gotta hold your nuts and you gotta stand on your business. You gotta be a man, run, left, right, or wrong. You gotta stand on it. So just make sure. And he was like, all right, I accept the challenge. I accept the assignment. That's what I did. I remember the day I signed up to be a player in East Oakland. Now people always get that shit fucked up. They be like, you signed up to be a player. What's the difference between a player and a player? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna count the definition I grew up under is, man, bro, it's the real chameleon game, nigga. A real player, nigga, he can fucking adapt to any situation and come out on top. Nigga, town business. That's what we do. Niggas, Oakland is everywhere. Nigga,
Right.
being successful, nigga, adapted to whatever situation and apply that Oakland game and it succeeded. Because all the Oakland game is stand on business, man. Stand on
Yeah.
business, man. The town only fucking 15 square miles, nigga. So we most likely related, went to school together, or I know somebody, nigga. So you can be tough, so life will be so much easier if you just be real, man. Be solid, man. Be
Just be
known
real
for
and
that.
solid.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be known
Yeah.
for the
Absolutely right.
fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, I'm a little young nigga. Okay, I accept the challenge. I'm gonna be a real nigga. And we remember, but oh, Mob, you 3 years older than me, man. So you remember that what you went through to make sure that people knew that Mob was the real one.
Yeah.
How
But I just
how
know
serious
action.
you
One
took
thing I
that.
believe in, actions speak louder than words.
That's what
You
I'm
know what
saying.
I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's you know I don't know, man. These they don't know the commitment of character. Like I said, man, they don't understand how
And
much
sometimes
character
it don't even it ain't even
means,
worth it
man.
showing you a real nigga. Sometimes it's just if a nigga fuck with you, I got to one. I remember a couple of years I used to tell a nigga, hey man, I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm cool. I'm trying to make it home. You know what I'm saying? But a real nigga, some of you real niggas, take it there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Nah, that's
sometimes
real.
you ain't gotta
And
Yeah,
say
see,
it.
hey,
Just
look,
like, hey
look,
man,
they don't know about being soldiers, man. To me, a soldier ain't it goes far beyond the street shit. It ain't
right,
you ain't a soldier, so being a soldier is about strength. How you gonna call yourself a soldier when everything come your way? It's easy to get into. It's easy to go to jail. It's easy to be the nigga out
yeah,
here fucking up. It's easy to die out here. It's easy. The hard shit is being stand up, being a
right.
man. You know what I'm
Being a
saying?
fucking man.
Conducting yourself in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? A certain type of light. You ain't no soldier for that bullshit. That don't make you no soldier. That make you
Right,
a crash dummy. That make you a dummy. That make you a dead
nah,
nigga
that's
out
real.
here. You
right.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
Just
real.
That's
like
it.
what
You know?
Trey said, Doe, let me out. That damn that nigga was a man. Doe, let me
Yeah.
out. They finna go kill a
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
Doe, let me out
yeah,
this motherfucker. You can call me a
yeah,
bitch or
yeah,
whatever the fuck. Let me
Yeah.
out. Hell
yeah,
I
no.
ain't crashing
yeah,
like this. You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
crashing like this. Hell
If
no.
I'm if I'm a
yeah,
crash, you know what I'm saying? Not because of
yeah.
no
It ain't gonna be
influence.
that one.
You know?
It ain't gonna be that one.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Goddamn Dre. Ain't gonna be that one. So fucking right.
Hell no.
Doe, let me out. Shit. For real.
Yeah, what they say, nigga? Don't let the alcohol be the reason, nigga. No,
Yeah.
sir.
These niggas Young nigga got so much pride though. They have been dope. Hurry up and get there. Give me the
Man,
gun. I don't want to prove some shit, man. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me out.
and you know what? We got to, as much affinity as we have for our colorful language and our elaborate ebonics that we all display from our respective areas of this beautiful, quilt of a country that we call America. We do have to address the fact as men that we need to change the narrative from real nigga to real man.
Real
We got
man.
to, we need to do that
I got a
because
big bro on Scat Cat. I mean, I got a big bro. He was a Memphis rapper, Scat Cat. He'll usually be on my page, pop in every once in a while. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
but he got this thing where he hate real niggas and he hate bad bitches. And I see where he get, you know what I'm saying? He don't fuck with real niggas. He don't fuck with bad bitches. He fuck with real men and real women.
real women,
You feel what I'm
real
saying?
talk, real talk,
Come on now.
man.
For real.
See, the fucked up thing is, you see, it all breaks down to definition, man. Right? So when I say real
Right,
nigga to
Amir.
friend or real nigga to foe, you know my definition based on my generation and my age range. So you know
Yeah.
to what description I am referring.
Right.
You know, the sad part about it is, you know, communication is all in understanding, right? So
Right.
if the younger generation's definition of the real nigga is crash out, and we constantly saying, you know, you gotta be a real nigga, and we sitting here building for damn near 3 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking some real man shit. You know what I'm saying? They soaking it. They like, okay, okay, but see, then you know that root definition.
Yeah.
So they soaking the game, but then thinking they gotta go crash out. You feel me? So if we stand it on real man, you know what I'm saying? Then you can't, you know, there's no way for you to confuse the definition, and you can,
Right.
you know,
Right. Totally
so
enough. I totally feel it. Shit.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
hell yeah,
But hey,
this shit,
man, this
man,
mission, my mission has been a success. My mission
hell
has been
yeah.
a success, brother. Yeah, I don't give a
Hell yeah,
fuck.
man.
Like,
It was hella funny too, cause I sat down, looked at my phone, I was like, "Oh, my nigga, lying, don't send me out. Let me pop in." Hell
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna be, but man, hey, I'm just as proud as of this and anything. But I knew it wasn't gonna be no whole bunch of people on here because of the way it happened. I was like, let me talk about this shit because I was thinking a lot of shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah,
damn, like this shit fucked up, bro. And you, as we know, it's gonna be much more to come, man. You
But
know?
you keep
yeah.
doing your shit. Don't worry
And
about how
see,
many people gonna show
that
up. If
was,
one person show up, you keep doing your goddamn thing, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
oh
yeah.
hell
Oh,
yeah,
You
oh,
know,
always,
let's,
always,
let's
always.
and that
surround
was
us
a, and
with.
that was a platinum ass topic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
No,
like,
I mean, cause
it's
that
that.
shit is hella relevant, man. That shit is hella
Mm-hmm.
relevant, man. I mean, like this on some real shit. Cause see that right there. That that shows the fucking humanity within. Because we tired of seeing our brothers die, bro. Just regardless, man. I don't give a fuck how hard you are, nigga. Nigga Rambo, nigga. Nigga, come on, bro. I personally am tired of seeing my young brothers and sisters. Cause man, I mean, chicks always been getting popped, but it seems like chicks getting popped a whole lot more now. And I'm like, damn, these niggas is weird. Y'all like to kill girls, bro? Wow,
Man.
wow. Like y'all like it. You know, I mean, you
But
know, whatever. Man.
the women are more involved, more because like y'all heard
Hey,
about the female? What she just had like 50 bricks. The females
yeah,
now is
Yeah,
doing shit
yeah.
200.
They
too.
What?
be out of
Like this
Southern
shit getting
Cali. Yeah,
crazy. Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
200 bricks. Shit.
Was it 200 or whatever it was? I
Yeah, I
know a
thought when I
broad
went back to
just
the
got
street life,
popped
I ran up on
with a
that
whole
motherfucking
bunch of
ass.
oh
bricks.
shit.
Goddamn. Hell no.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
these
motherfucker had too
females
much.
doing shit too, man. This shit getting crazy out here. It been crazy, but it's just like every
man,
time you
shit.
think it's a ceiling over this shit, something else
Yeah.
pop out and surprise you. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
real
The
shit, bro.
world is
Real shit.
crazy.
I
World
mean, man,
crazy.
like
Hell
my
yeah.
partner, man. My partner up here at the job, man. He from Atlanta, man. And he was talking about how so he always got the news on his shit. They just caught some youngster out there for armed robbery, right? It was
Yeah.
him and his little young partner. The one dude is 15, the other dude 14. They stuck somebody up, robbed a nigga, right? You know, whatever cops come, they find out where Brad at, they kick in the door. This nigga hiding on his bed under a blanket. That's how you know he a kid. He's 16, right?
Yeah.
Cops, nigga, they pull the blanket back. The nigga got a HK, safety off, finger on the trigger, but he didn't pull it, so they didn't kill him, right? They arrested the nigga, but they found a motherfucking mini arsenal. This little 15-year-old nigga had like 10 guns, nigga, and everything was nigga the high powered ordinance, nigga, ordinance, nigga, fuck ammunition, nigga had ordinance. I'm like, god damn, little nigga. I mean, hey,
That's what get
nigga,
these
the
little
Mickey
niggas that
Mouse
nut.
drums and the whole shit. And and I'm like, nigga, you 15. I mean, whatever, man. Some people living that life and that's their situation, man. But god damn, wow. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What are we doing? How much protection do you need? But then what are you doing that got you feeling like you need all of that?
Just that fad shit. That fad shit. Everybody else got. I got guns. I got money. I got this. That's that fad shit. And that nigga probably don't got no knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he got a lot of guns and more. He got more guns than he got knowledge. Real
Huh.
knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Shit. When he
Real
leave his
shit.
mama
Mm.
house, he don't know what the fuck to do next. His mama and them die and all that shit. Nigga don't know what the fuck to do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shit. Get
That's
out in the
the real
streets and use
shit.
them guns. But that would get these young niggas them nuts, them goddamn guns. Them niggas that don't know shit. The majority I done seen don't know a goddamn thing. I done sat and
Yeah.
chill with a lot of niggas, stupid ass niggas. Don't do dumb shit.
Man.
Ain't smart. Don't
Like,
got no
like my
kind of
nigga said on Bad Boys too, man. That nigga said, man, that's just not smart, man. What are you doing? Come on,
right,
damn.
right.
You feel me?
It's just that life, man. These videos and that Boosie, one thing,
See,
two
man.
things. They falling
So,
niggas
so
like
to all
him.
the people who got children out there who think being a friend is the best route. I mean, I guess to each their own, but I'm saying as long as you instill the fear of consequence within your child, because that's the it, because nigga, I can guarantee you, every person on this motherfucking screen right now, there was an adult in that family that they feared the breath of God if they found out that you was acting out. I know, nigga, my dad, my mama,
Right.
all four of my grandparents, nigga, all my aunties, basically all the elders, nigga. I get my ass whooped, nigga, if it was that one, and I'd be
Man,
like, shit. So you learn, you can do what
I
you want.
showed my I showed my daughter this. She did not know what this was. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
what?
This is what I
He's
growed
like,
up
what's
with
that?
in school. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying? Didn't know
nigga, I
what
went
this
to
was.
Manzanita. I used to get that nigga at Manzanita, nigga. I think they stopped that when I was in first grade. But nigga,
Yeah.
yeah, Open
It's only a
Unified School
select few
District, nigga.
people that had it though. You like you saying you had. I know back where I'm from. That's what we get punished with in school. But it's like
Okay.
in
Ma, that's what I
Seattle,
was just about to ask
they,
you.
they ain't having it in Seattle. These kids spoil and they go, "Oh, you killing my kid?" Nah, them kids need
Yeah,
their ass whooped.
Yeah.
They need whoopings. You feel what I'm
Ma,
saying?
that's what I was about to ask you that because you
smack
grew
the
up in
shit
the
out your
South. Did you have, because my brother and sister,
And I found
you
this in
know,
California at a rest area. I was like, what
but I'm saying, but you had when you was a kid, you had corporal punishment in school. So
yeah.
the teacher whooped you.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's what my brother and sister had, corporal
Oh
punishment.
shit.
I
Yeah,
didn't
because
come up under
that's
that, but
how
they
it
was
voted.
7, 8 years, 9 years older than me. Corporal punishment before we came up to Jersey. We was
Yeah.
born in Georgia. They was getting their ass whooped in school. So if they did something, the teacher was whooping their ass, then he was saying, go to the principal. And you get there, the principal whoop your ass, and then you going home and you get your ass whooped. So that was
And
3
in the
Oh
ass whoopings
man.
every time
the
you
neighbors
violated.
that
Oh
knew
man.
our family, the neighbors, the older neighbors, the aunties,
Yeah, man.
they whooping our ass. And they gonna
Yeah,
feed us and
man.
teach guide us
Thank
right.
you, man. Speak on
Now
it, bro.
these
Speak on
motherfuckers,
it.
they won't let nobody teach their kids. You ain't nobody doing nothing to my kids. And that's why we
Yeah.
raise
But
certain
see, that's because
different.
they too proud to admit they fucked up.
Hell
See, because
yeah.
see, like my I just said, bro, let old Miss Johnson see him and Mac Deuce out there fucking around. Let
Yeah.
old Miss Johnson catch that. So then Miss Johnson gonna snatch you by your ear, smack you on your head, and she said,
Goddamn
"You know
right.
I'm gonna tell your mama when I see you."
Right.
Then if he was like me, so then Miss Johnson just smacked me in my head. She called ahead to the house. Now she sent me home. Then I get there, grandma like, boy, I just got a call from Miss Johnson. So she smacked
Right.
me up in the head. You might bend me over the knee, get a little ass smacking one time. Then I'm gonna tell your daddy when he get home.
Right.
Nigga, you gotta get your ass whooped after daddy eat a plate of food. Nigga, I'm from that household. Nigga, like, oh, you sitting there waiting for it. That nigga
Yeah.
let you sit there and watch TV with your brother and your cousin. So far,
Waiting.
you think you can drink the soda? Yeah, but
Yeah, you
hey,
think you done got
no,
away
let
with
me
the
come
shit.
talk to you.
Shit. Yeah.
Hey,
Goddamn
hey,
right.
boy, come on back here. You nigga,
Mm-hmm.
that's the definition of rubber legs, nigga.
Yeah. That's why I salute my dad. My daddy did. But man, he sure raised some mean boys, even though we went through the extension cords and all that shit. But hey, man, I
Mm-hmm.
see why. We was bad
Mm-hmm.
when we were young. Ain't nothing but me and my three little brothers. But
Yeah,
shit, we needed that. We got that shooting
yeah,
a
man.
damn gun and shit at 5 and 6 years old. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
he brought us up right. Shit, we needed the
You know,
extension cords and whatever the fuck he gave us. Shit.
real shit. I had to, I'm lucky, man. Pop's still here, man. my daddy been in the gym, nigga, since I was born. So, I be like, nigga, I be praying don't nobody ever run up on Pops, cause he from the Kung Fu Joe era, nigga. He that nigga, man.
And I
He was
was
one
gonna
of the
say
black
that earlier too.
revolutionaries.
I was gonna say that earlier back when we were talking about the young niggas are calling you old. Man, some old
Hmm.
niggas out here run circles around your motherfucking ass. My
Oh
little
my
brother just
God.
home, he's 34 years old. He would do
Woo.
so many backwards flips in one area. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Bruh,
young niggas can't do that. I would outrun a nigga in basketball. I would do a lot of these young niggas dirty. You
these
feel me?
niggas can't do push-ups. Stop it.
Shit, can't do push-ups. Right.
Look, well, let me see a nigga do some push-ups on his knuckles. I'll be like, man, what? Yeah, what are you talking about? So,
Right. Right. They got their
like,
wrong
but
mentality,
I
man.
was lucky enough, to go have lunch with Pops last week, man. And, we was just, we was dipping through Frisco, man, and looking at the state of the city, and and then, just looking at the world, and then, it obviously make you reflect. And, so then I had to flash it back to, my childhood and the town growing up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I'm really
Right.
from the Bay, man. I got people, literally all over Oakland, Frisco, Vallejo. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
And
everywhere.
so,
Bay Area
uh,
everywhere.
Vallejo in the '80s, man, was country. Like a lot of niggas don't know that. Like I'm talking about country, nigga, wild horses, nigga, wild
Yeah.
horses. Nigga, I wonder where the
Oh,
fucking
it's
horses
country
went.
everywhere now.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm saying,
country really
California,
everywhere.
that's why the Bay and the South get along because the
Yeah,
Bay
we fuck
is
with the Bay.
country. We just got some major city points, but you get to them edges, 20 minutes in any direction, nigga, you gonna see cows, nigga, cows. They don't know
Right.
about it. So it's an old school principle
Hello.
preached out here. So, Pops was like, we get to talking, and Pops was like, yo, man, I hope you don't feel like I was too harsh on you or something. I was like, nah, Pops, you was just a man. And you taught me how to be a
Yeah.
man,
What the
what a
hell is it?
man do. You know what I'm saying? And the responsibilities of being a man and your family and what you represent. Like, man, like hey, I need you to tighten
Mm-hmm.
it up. That's what I'm saying. And he was Kung Fu Do dude. So he commanded respect. My pop's still my superhero.
Appreciate that, big
Bro, I'm
fella.
telling you. I'm telling you. Boy, why you think I got these Bruce Lee hands, nigga? My pops is a bad motherfucker.
Right.
He was a bad mother. I'm telling you, nigga. Leather coat revolutionary nigga with a partner named Rico. Nigga. Yeah, yeah. Like my auntie dated the motherfucking Bobby Steele. Man, come on, bro. We really tapped in, man. We genetically connected to the show. It's some real shit. So the lineage, I'm very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So I instill that in my son and in my daughter. You guys got a beautiful torch to carry. Take it
Right.
forward. See, and a lot of these youngsters, man, they don't know that. They don't know that. They
And
may
they
not
really
even
don't give a
have.
fuck about it, really.
Oh, church. See, that's different. There you go, bud. Damn, my nigga just hit the nail on the head, though. That's the reality of it. Like
Yeah, they
you
don't give
said,
a fuck.
it
Motherfucker
it, it
crazy.
don't it don't it don't it don't hit the same way how it hit for mine and how it hit for me and how it hit for folk.
Yeah.
You wear that. You wear your family mantle with pride, nigga. Like he said, I'm a Dorsey, and that was when you said that, bro. Shout out, bro, because my grandma do genealogy, man, and we connected to some Dorseys. I got an old school picture
Man, we got a big
of
family.
Grandma Dorsey with a mean mug, nigga, with
Man,
a
I got
mean
a
mug,
big family. Dorsey, big.
bruh.
I'm big
And
in the
I'm
family
saying
with
we
me.
connected to the Arkansas, bro. I'm telling you, out of Marvel, Arkansas, we
Damn.
we out of
We might be some
Ohio,
kin.
huh,
We might be some kin.
bruh. Bruh, I told you look like my big brother, bro. I swear I put that on my mama, nigga.
God damn.
I
Right.
swear, bro. I swear on mama, nigga. Marvel, Arkansas. I never forgot that. Old school
Yeah.
family
I
reunion
know
shit.
where the mob is.
Yeah, because
They got
the
a
t-shirt
penitentiary
said,
out there too.
where the hell is Marvel? Yeah, I was like, I had never heard of that shit. But I like to draw. So, I was like, that's another reason I'm here. Marvel comics. But yeah. And then we out of Ohio too. You know what I'm saying? I wanna say it's Canton. You might be out of Canton.
Detroit, Louisiana. I got a lot of family. Detroit, Louisiana, St.
Yeah.
Louis. I'm talking about,
What
man, I got
about
a big ass fucking family. Big
bruh,
ass
Oh
family.
hell yeah!
squad. Squad. That's why it's funny because you said the Hawkins. I was thinking about it. And I was like, man, maybe because I was like,
Right.
what?
See,
We
see
still
the
married a few members of
see
your
see
class
they
play
came out of
friends.
They was born in the South, but then they moved out there to L.A. and then
Mm-hmm.
they went to. It's still some in L.A. and it's some in Oakland.
Right. Hell yeah. Well, we never
Yeah.
know, man. And sometimes when people connect, it be a reason why we connect. You feel what I'm saying? We never know. We could be some kin, man. Shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey, the
man, the
world is
universe work
small,
in
man.
mysterious ways,
Right.
The world is small, man. When I was
bruh,
in Florida, I
bruh.
had a homie from a GD homie from Chicago, and come to find out a year ago, because he went to Tuskegee University. Come to find out, he know my damn cousin. So I'm like, hold up, you know? Oh yeah, I know. That. He told me he know everybody, and I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, that's true. Because my one cousin, he just a regular dude, and this dude, he gangster, he's a straight gangster from Chicago,
yeah,
GD. He just happened to have good enough grades to get in school. He was only there a semester, but in that short frame of time, they knew each other, and I'm like, damn, like you
hmm,
know what I'm saying? You never
that's
Yeah.
know
what
who
I'm
you
talking
know,
about,
man.
man. Yeah.
This shit crazy, man.
You gotta, hey, destined to
Yeah.
walk that path. Niggas be destined to
Mm-hmm.
walk that path. And that's the beautiful thing. That's what I was saying yesterday about, man. Is like you say, mob is crazy. Why niggas connect? Because, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a random nigga off the internet. You a random nigga off the internet. So you a random nigga off the internet, man. I ain't never met you
Yeah.
niggas in real life. I mean, this, hey, shout out. This is as real as it get for the moment.
All
But
is.
you know what I'm saying? But the real spoke through the fucking text. You leave
Right.
a comment and a nigga salutes you back. You're like, hey, man. And look, you know, that's that hot shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Hell yeah.
So we got to do this a whole lot more often, man, with these topics, man, because that's honestly, bro, like that's my little, my little spin on it, man. I grew up in the '90s, so of course we do all of that shit, draw, rap, act, we do all that shit. We just young black children, nigga. We all got the talents. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up
Yeah.
watching TV, trying to be, nigga, on Star Search, nigga. Come on now, nigga. Nigga used to have
Star
to say
Search.
get the family get
Goddamn.
togethers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
That's
nah,
why
man,
I'm kind
but
of
on some
glad
real
Big
shit, man.
Folks.
Like you said, man, just you be wanting to reach back out to the youth, man. And how do you do it, man? So I guess, man, this YouTube platform is the best. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I be
And
feeling
it's
you,
going
Big Bro, with the healthy food shit. Like, man, shout out to him.
right.
Nigga.
And
Like,
Big Folks be on some
that's what
more
the fuck
shit.
I'm talking about, nigga. Hey,
That's
man,
why I'm glad he
fuck with this
started
sour
this.
sop shit, the steeper shit for 10 minutes. I was like,
Right.
right on. So, yeah.
Cause you see that Anthony Dewberry with Charleston White, he started off with little or nothing, Big Folk. And
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Dewberry now, shit, he opened up a page and he got people talking. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
like you did this. Like I say, you think of shit I don't think about. I would have never thought about
Mm-hmm.
talking about Boosie. I would have, but I wouldn't have did it like you probably trying to do it. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I sit
yeah,
in on
that's what
your
I'm saying.
live and be a guest on your show. You feel what I'm saying? And we
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and if you keep doing this, man, coming up with this shit like this, there's gonna be other people tuning in,
Yeah,
man. It's a
bro.
lot of people out
Because
here, man.
like the wild thing is as much as folks be like, whatever, niggas rambling or whatnot.
Yeah,
Somebody heard this, bro, it reached through.
right,
Somebody heard this, and it, it struck a nerve, and man, they paused and thinking about their next motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit.
right.
So, that's the beautiful thing. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah. Nigga chopping game, man. You know what I mean? That's it. This is
Stopping
what niggas
game.
do it for, man. Blowing on that song and chopping game, man, getting your shoes laced, man. Hey, man, this is
Yeah,
how you attack the fucking system, brother. This is how you beat it, man. You feel me?
sure is.
Old school, what was
Smart
that shit?
conversations.
Yeah, smart
Battleship?
conversation.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
man.
But yeah, these
Yeah,
youth,
man.
man, it's
Nigga
messed
got
up.
me wanting to go burn one.
Hey, this remind me of hold on, let me ask y'all a question. Did you ever see back in the day? It was a Showtime original movie with Lawrence Fishburne. It was called Always Outnumbered.
Always
Mm,
out, huh?
mm, mm.
And
I
yeah,
can't
and he
remember.
played a character. He played a character by the name of Socrates Fortlow, but he had a
Hmm.
bald head, a beard.
I remember a name like that.
Well,
I
if you
can't
want to
remember the
see it,
movie though.
If you, I got it on TV, but if you want to see it, it's on YouTube. It say always
Okay.
outnumbered, always outgunned. That's the name of the book. But Socrates Fortlow, he had been to prison for rape and double murder, and he got out, and it was all about redemption. And he became like a vigilante, like fighting for people, standing up for people, and everything. But he was still a
Oh,
killer,
yeah,
though. He was
yeah,
about
yeah.
that business. If you fucked up, he was gonna handle you. But
Right.
he started to think like, I ain't no rapist and I ain't no murderer, but that fighter in him, that looking for redemption, that all that shit, I identify with that character a whole lot for those reasons. But he's also started a thing called, if you read the book is always better. It was called A Big Nickel, and it was
Mm.
like a think tank of people from a certain neighborhood, and they would get together somewhere and convene and talk about issues in society and what was going on and how they was going to move forward and what they was thinking about, and everything's like that. So like he was saying, that's how it starts, with small
Yeah,
conversations, because you never know
Right.
what kind of seed you can plant or what type of spark you can create that can go outside of there. I might be talking to this motherfucker, and next thing you know, he wind up going outside of here and being the president or the city councilman or the
Right.
real
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? And
Real
that's
shit.
where it begins.
I mean,
That's
you know,
where it
it sounds
begins.
cheesy, nigga. Each one teach one, man. What the fuck? I
Each
mean,
one teach one. You gotta reach them
Hmm.
essentially,
first, though.
it take a village, all that shit, man. Hey, because see, this is another main factor that these young cats they grasp them, but I think they letting it slip through their fingers. I mean, it's it's a lot of folks that want to be the quote unquote Jay Z, right? It's a
Right.
lot of folks that want to be the face of success, right? And that's fine,
Right.
right? Nothing wrong with that. But what a lot of folks don't realize, Jay Z did not do it by himself.
You're
Jay Z
right.
was Jay Z his whole time. You know, he was Jay and I was doing the Jay thing. But for Jay to be Jay, he had to reach out and connect with somebody. I mean, you know, Dame was there. I mean, come on, Biggs, come on, but there's a million motherfuckers whose name we don't know. And you know,
Right.
that's just a representation. The point I'm making is, man, it take more than one ingredient to bake a cake, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Take more than one ingredient to bake a cake, and if you fuck around and leave one out, the cake gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't
Right.
cook it at the right temperature, it ain't gonna rise right. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
nigga, you know, that's why they preach, nigga, get, like you say, get you with some good ones, some real ones. You know what I'm saying? And niggas get to, get your mental construction on, man, and let's build these. You know what I mean?
Cause everybody
And
got different
and that's
knowledge,
where
you know.
the stimulation come from. Because like you said, you would have never thought about it, but now your mind dropping this way, which is now sparking you to come on some new shit. If you want to go deep, we build a new synaptic connections in the brain, but we can go there. But
Right.
that's what I'm saying. You feel me?
And just being people and not getting mad at one another. Like when I came in, I said the black people. What I said earlier about we got to fuck worry about ourselves. Some people, and they want to bash me by saying some shit like that. We
Yeah,
don't, you don't, nah. Everybody was sitting down. You got to have a level head and listen to what another person's saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Shit. That's
man.
where you learn. Shit.
Just because he speak it, don't mean you got to take it personal.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Or better, I should say, just because I'm talking to you, don't mean I'm talking about you.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
know,
Because I look at the
agree to
world as all
disagree.
us as
That's the whole
people.
point. That's the
Shit.
whole point.
I'm black, but all us are people in this motherfucker.
Shut,
Shit, white, black, and all
man,
everybody.
we human
Asian,
first. That's what
we
motherfuckers forget.
human.
We human first.
We
You know what I'm
human.
Hmm.
saying? That's why we all got family that don't look like us.
Right.
All of it's somebody in the family that don't look like us,
And
but
just
they
like what
are
you said,
welcome and loved with everybody else. Nigga. We
and
got
what you said earlier, it come from one and then spread and the family, how the family go. You never know. This Asian might be some kin to you.
man,
You
bro.
talking bad about Asians and shit like that
Yep.
and down them. Shit.
Facts.
Sarnia might be
Facts.
some kin to
Facts.
us and shit in the family. We don't know.
real shit,
Yeah.
It started
real
from
shit.
seed and generation and
And
generation
that's
after
why I was
generation.
saying, on a little sidebar, Real was talking that shit, making them Asian jokes. That's why when I was joking on the little clown nigga last night, I stopped that because
Yeah, I kind of
Oh
miss
no,
my
man.
lady.
Shine there is a Filipino. If
I
you
kind of be
know about that, you
right,
know she shared most likely our blood. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And
Yeah,
right,
for
she
the matter,
Filipino, man.
everybody share our blood because we was here before
That's
everybody.
Pinoy
But
Power right there, man. Hey,
yeah, yeah,
shout out to
yeah,
her. She like, yeah, she
hmm
yeah.
Pinoy, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, nigga, I'm proud to say. I'm like, I always tell niggas, man, my family, I got bloodline on 5 of the 7 continents, nigga. You don't know who you fucking with, bro. We everywhere, nigga. You never know who my cousin is, who my brother is. You wouldn't believe it if he was standing right here. You would be like, what?
right.
Yeah. That's my little brother, nigga. 6'5", 300. What? Yeah, little
Like
bro.
my
We had
brother
on a
here,
lightweight one time. What?
dog
That's
is a
what I'm saying.
motherfucker.
Come in. What? Man. So, that's what I'm saying. But see, once again, you was brought up under the be humble, man. Walk softly, carry a big stick, man.
Right,
Test out, chin up, man. You know what I'm saying? Man shit, man. That's what I was
man,
brought up
shit.
on. I was brought up on being solid. At the end of the day, you get you can take that. That's what I'm saying. Old school fades, and then you fight till you get tired, man. I'm not fighting to
Right,
kill you, nigga. We fighting to get it off our chest, nigga.
you
You know what I'm
goddamn
saying?
right.
Yeah, that's why I let a
And
nigga
and
get
re-
up. You don't stomp on a nigga. You only stomp on a nigga when a nigga was highly disrespectful. And
and
everybody knew
only
back then. You didn't have to
and I
jump,
ain't fighting no nigga. I ain't fighting really. I ain't
nigga.
starting. I ain't carrying myself to fight you, but I'm gonna protect myself now. If you that goddamn mad and wanna goddamn me think you gonna do something to me, I'm gonna protect myself.
Yeah,
But I
see,
don't
hey,
carry
yeah.
myself like that. You feel what I'm saying? Hell
Yeah, nah,
no.
real talk. Real talk. Real
Cause I
talk.
ain't
Real
fighting no
talk.
nigga. I ain't walking around my daughter black eye every day. All it takes is one lick, break your fucking nose, break your jaw. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not walking around my daughter like that. So I don't carry myself like that. You a motherfucking
Hey, nah,
lie.
touche.
Shit.
Touche.
I'm
I
gonna
nigga
defend
said I ain't
myself
fucking
though.
no nigga, man.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
fuck that.
Man.
But there's a lot of
Yeah,
learning we got
man.
to take in this world. Even as OGs, as they call us, we still learning, motherfucker.
Hey, that's the
Shit.
beautiful thing, man. You know,
Like
We,
I,
OG,
you know,
and
at
we
this
gonna
point,
always be learning. We ain't gonna never stop
if you
learning.
ain't learning, you're dying.
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
real
Yeah.
spittery. That is, man.
Right,
That
there
is the
you go.
truth.
I remember you said
Like,
that
Yeah, and
to
I
the
always
last
say
minute. That's what this
one
shit is. One big
OG.
learning experience. And we struggle sometime with what's the meaning of life. That may be just the meaning to each one teach one. Sit at this bitch and build a legacy and learn and pass on until you out of here. You
Right,
know, that's going further. That's going to create evolution. You know what I'm saying?
man, the funny thing is, like, I was chopping it up with my other partner about this shit. And I was like, bro, honestly, what I'm saying? Being from the Bay, being from East Oakland, man, I was like, man, I don't know, just Bay niggas, it was cool to be smart. You can be breaking the law and do other shit, but nigga, it was cool to be smart. You didn't like dumb niggas, bro. Nobody wanted to be a nigga who don't know shit. If you don't know shit, nigga, that's when niggas can fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's,
right,
it's, it's great, especially like on some real shit. Man. Like I said, pop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, leather coat. Revolutionary niggas, man. So that Black Panther influence. You know what I mean? So if you know. Like, man, like the slick talk say, nigga, if you knew better, you'd do better, man. If you know the game, they can't fucking throw you no fucking lame shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
right.
They can't land your plane before you want to fucking, take it off the runway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see they expect you, but not know. That's what I was saying about the vote thing,
That's
man.
why I
Vote how
laugh
you
at
feel,
niggas.
but vote, nigga.
That's why I laugh at niggas come at me. Man, look,
Yeah.
nigga, I know, my nigga. Come on now. I know. Don't
Please
come at
don't
me.
let the King's English fool you. Just because a nigga like to talk fast, man, how I feel comfortable when I deliver my communication. Do not think a nigga is not intelligent or fucking educated motherfucker. I know my shit. It's how you think I'm
Right,
still out
right,
here. Like you said, nigga, what we've been
right,
dribbling the ball. Man, you playing out here? It's no
right,
difference. Nigga, that's right. We gonna get caught. That's the difference. I was not getting caught. Nigga, what you talking about? I ain't nobody in the bragging. No, we got away.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And no knock to anybody who ever got caught, but I'm saying the motivation, because you hear some motherfuckers, it seem like they whole motivation is to get caught so they can say I went there. Yeah.
yeah.
You ain't, that's not fly, nigga.
Like my folks in the
Hell no.
Shout
bay.
out to your bro for coming home and adapting to a world that dummy things don't. Shout
Yeah,
out to him for having the mental capacity to do that, bro. I can't. I swear, nigga, that's what keeps me out of jail, nigga.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on mama's, the way I feel older now, the way these damn phones and these new apps, like, nigga, come on, bro. I got a kid. I don't even know what the new apps is. I'm
Yeah.
scared. You know, fuck, bro. I don't even kind of want to know, man. You
That's
know,
why
best
cashed
friend,
out, bro.
fucking daughters,
Here go you a house. Here go you a spot. Chill, bro. Stay out these streets. Listen to me,
man.
bro. I can't force you to listen to me, but listen, kind
Yeah,
of take
but I mean,
heed
I'm
to what
saying
I'm
he's still
telling you.
here, so
Fuck these
obviously,
streets.
you feel me? That's
Yeah.
that's the beautiful thing. That's the
Just stack
beautiful
some
thing.
money.
So,
Shit.
but literally, nigga, I would fear that. I would fear losing a year right now,
Yeah.
having it in the county jail, having to sit for a
Right.
year in county. Nigga, come back
Right.
in what 2025? Come on, blood.
Shit.
The car's already driving themselves in Frisco, nigga. Fuck me up. Seen that shit the
Y'all
other
got
day.
18
God
wheelers
damn,
driving themselves out that
nigga,
way.
drive this car,
Yeah, y'all got them 18 wheelers driving themselves out that
bruh.
motherfucking way.
I'm saying, bro. So like, imagine where it's going.
Right.
They just came out with that new Apple fucking VR shit, nigga.
Yeah.
That's only the beginning. That's nigga,
Yeah.
we finna hit the matrix like for real, for real. It's kinda exciting and it's kinda scary, nigga. But that's why
It
you gotta
is.
stay here and stay on top, nigga. Nigga, soak it
Right.
all up. Soak it all up. Nigga, and
Soak it
this AI
all up.
shit, man. Come on now. Come on now. Man, they gonna be talking, they had these niggas up here talking to robots, nigga, falling in love with
Right.
these robots.
Somebody said that the other day. YouTube, JT said that YouTube got the goddamn robots now and shit, and all
Bruh.
that shit.
And
Hell
you gonna
yeah,
wanna fuck around
Yeah.
and fuck up and have to go sit down? Come on,
yeah.
bro.
I ain't going to sit no motherfucking where but home.
Man,
In a goddamn that work truck. Goddamn it, fuck that shit. Hell no.
real shit. Hey,
Yeah,
nigga,
shit. Fuck
it
it.
feels so good to have a job, nigga. I
So
mean, fuck
do.
working for motherfuckers, but at the
Hmm.
same time, nigga,
You
niggas that
got
can't
to.
tell you shit.
Yeah, you
Man,
can't tell you shit. You got to work for
hell
somebody.
yeah.
Shit. That's
I
how
love
slavery
slavery,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
started. A
I
lot of
just
folks
got off
don't
work.
like I
Nigga,
say
no,
that
what are
shit.
you talking about? Nigga, taxpayer. Yep,
That's
damn right. Damn right. Watch out, watch
that's
out, nigga. Watch out. Don't talk to me, nigga. Fuck you
yeah.
mean, man. Yeah,
But
approach me
that's
as
my
sir.
choice.
Approach me as
That's
sir.
my choice. I got a choice. I
Yeah.
do have a
Trevor got
choice. You
choice.
ain't got no choice. I piss when
Yeah,
I want to piss. I shit when
Right.
I want to shit. I eat when I
by
want to
myself.
eat, and everything else. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no motherfucker like, oh, you can't wash your ass right now. None of that. You ain't. I ain't waiting on
Hell no.
nobody to feed me.
Bruh,
None of that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got these little portions of
nigga.
food here and there and get in your
I'm about to
goddamn
say, bro,
room.
what
All
scary
that
ass shit they
shit.
feed my niggas, man, bro?
And they putting that goddamn enhancement shit in the food, goddamn it.
All that shit, bro. You was a
Yeah.
guinea pig, nigga. We've been knowing
Guinea
that.
pig.
We've been knowing that since the 40s and the 50s. They been doing niggas in the jailhouses, nigga. Come on now,
Right. And
Mm-hmm.
these niggas trying to go there to goddamn me look
you
like they
know.
done been there. I've
Tuskegee
been there
was nigga
before.
was nigga was the
Fuck all
fucking
that.
tip of the iceberg, man.
That's why I be telling my bro, and they'll be studying on my head like my bro did the video. He ain't never been to no penitentiary. I sure ain't. I've been to
Hell
the county
nah,
jail, but
Yeah.
nigga, I got out of the motherfucking state before they tried to send me to the penitentiary. I wasn't going no motherfucking penitentiary, nigga. You got me fucked up.
nigga.
My mama, kids all in that motherfucker, nigga. I ain't finna be I'm the oldest. I'm not going down there with my little brother now. Y'all can
Real
have it.
shit.
I know better. I'm gone.
Yeah,
Seattle.
real talk.
Fuck this shit.
That nigga
Peace. I'm finna get a button-up shirt
old
and a
school
button that
kick
motherfucker
rocks,
all the way
nigga.
up here. Goddamn it, I'm square. Give me some glasses. Yeah, I'm just a proud square. Goddamn it, how you doing? I'm a square. Goddamn it, I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck what you say. Shit. Hell no.
real
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
man.
I ain't missing nothing. Shit.
Hell
I ain't
no.
missing
But at the
nothing
same
in that
time,
motherfucker. Mhm.
but at the same time, they hit you with the don't let these glasses fool you. See, I just look
Yeah.
like this.
Don't let the
Woo!
glasses fool you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Real
that's one of
shit,
these
though.
40 signs right there. Son.
Yeah,
You know,
shit. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on me, cause I will go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To stand on what I gotta stand on. You ain't gonna do no harm to a nigga.
I
You know what
mean, you know,
I'm saying?
like
Right.
bro, the realest shit ever, man. This is, you know, this is what I always tell motherfucker. I said, man, look, man, this is how you move through the world, man. This is how you move through the world. If you consider yourself any type of a man, somehow you measure yourself as a man, right?
Yeah.
If I approach, okay, so I'm Noel, and I'm Dread Marley, nigga, and I'm me. So okay, blah blah blah. I approach my never met my, you know, the safest thing to be is be like, well, if Mob is any type of man like how I consider myself a, if I do X Y Z to Mob,
Right.
flip side, if he was to do X Y Z to me, how would I react? Well, nigga, I would.
Right.
Well, don't you think that nigga gonna act the same fucking goddamn way? Now, come on now, what is
Right.
man? And then here's the realest game. Hey man, here go for everybody who can hear this. Man, check it out, bro. We all can say
Everybody got
fuck it, man.
hands.
We all can say fuck it, bro. That's your right. You know what I'm saying? That's your God given right to say fuck it. Nigga was handing. But you need to understand, no fuck it may not be like my fuck it. So if he
Yeah.
really do some wild ass fucking shit, maybe you should just move, accordingly. And you know, being the bigger person don't make you soft.
Right. That's
Let me
what I
say
was
that
saying
again.
earlier. Right.
Being the bigger person don't make you soft.
Don't make you soft.
You know what I'm saying? It don't make you no second man. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own level of respect that they willing to fucking absorb. You know what I'm saying? But a
Mm-hmm.
real strategic nigga would rather win the battle than lose the fight. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So, sometimes you know what, bro? You know what? You know what, bro? You can have that, bro. It's cool.
The battle bigger than the fight, goddamn it. I'm winning the battle, goddamn it. Fuck that shit. It's all right.
Damn right.
But Dread, you froze up. Dread
You know what?
froze. Yeah. The battle bigger than the fight like a motherfucker.
Real talk.
It's all goddamn a learning experience and growing experience. That's
Mhm.
why sometimes I don't knock young people. We just gotta let them know, teach them, reach them and teach them.
saying.
Goddamn it,
I'm
you
saying. I
know.
mean,
Hmm.
you can beat them up all you want, but what's that gonna do? Is that really true? They got this nigga making them
Ain't
niggas
doing
confess.
shit.
They
Yeah,
ain't that. Yeah, it's just gonna make them resent you, and a lot of them feel like
Exactly. So
they feel like they getting at you or spiting you by doing the opposite of what you're trying to tell them. I
and they
had a
gonna want to
motherfucker
prove
tell,
to you that they done got better than you once they get up
yeah,
there.
and I had a
They
motherfucker
gonna
tell
come
me,
back to you.
when you
Shit.
tell me that, that make me want to do it. I'm like, oh, well, if
Yeah,
that's how you take it,
real
then you
shit.
go ahead and take your ass to jail then or whatever. But don't take it what I'm telling you like that. But if that's
now I'm talking from
that's how they take
experience
it.
because I done came up with OGs that thought they gonna gorilla me in the dope game, and when I was young, you feel what I'm saying? And when I got older, I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
prove to them, nigga, hey man, now I can whoop your motherfucking ass, nigga. Hey, what's up now? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit,
Hey,
hell yeah,
real shit.
I'm
Real
shoot you in your
shit.
ass now, nigga.
Yeah. Remember that
Shit,
Hmm.
you told me?
yeah,
Now I'm ready, man. Now I'm ready. I was
yeah,
young. Yeah, you pumped
right,
me in. You pumped me in. Nigga. Yeah, you got me. Remember you took my wallet? Yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
What's up? I want that pay. Oh, young
right.
boy, nigga, nah, we in now. We men now.
Men now,
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah. Let's
Give a
do it.
damn if your ass in a wheelchair or whatever, nigga. You remember that? Shit, get up out that wheelchair now, nigga. Let's do it. Shit, pick him up out that motherfucker.
He
All
said, nigga,
experience though.
he said, bro, don't make me push you over this hill, nigga. Put you,
Yeah.
nigga, break
God
your
damn.
brakes, nigga. Just let him go.
Yeah.
Oh, scandal.
hmm
That is stupid. He said, don't make me push you out this man.
Remember that time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hey. See, that's another reason, man. Shout out, so for the folks who always be hearing us talk about on your face. Nigga. What you don't realize, nigga, you the only except for niggas who's twins. Y'all don't,
Yeah.
you the only nigga with your face on the planet. So
Right.
I don't give a fuck. 20 years from now, nigga gonna remember.
Yeah,
You
nigga
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
remember.
So I would just suggest that you make sure that niggas remember you for good shit. Cause a nigga ain't even got you ain't gotta be looking at a nigga for a nigga to recognize you. That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
And that's kind of I regret a lot of shit I did back in the past. Yeah, it go back to that. I got young niggas now. These niggas probably was 6 months old, but now they coming back telling me, I remember you robbed my daddy and shit like that.
Yeah,
And you know that's kind of scary right there. It make you wonder, like, oh
yeah.
shit, this
Oh
this
shit, he
dude's
got me.
son,
He already in my face. I already
yeah, this
won.
dude's
Shit.
son remember this shit. Now he old
Yeah.
enough. Now he want to challenge me for robbing his daddy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Shit, hell no. Now slow down
Hey,
in the
Mm.
motherfucking light.
nigga said, "Oh shit." Hey, Hey, real
Yeah,
shit though. Real shit.
real shit, man. Real shit.
And you be, hey, see, and now you got to gamble on the fact that you hope that this person gonna be a bigger man
Right,
and,
right,
and can accept that you was on some other shit, man. Hey, man,
right.
I was wilding, man. My bad. I mean,
And you
shit.
know you
I
can't talk
heard
to
it.
them young niggas like
Nobody
that.
didn't hurt
Shit.
him.
They just
Nah,
want
fuck that shit,
revenge.
nigga. I want to hear that shit, nigga. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
They want
man. I hope I
revenge
just
and
alleviated him of his gold coins, man.
yeah.
My
And
bad.
so they hit an OG in the ass. They know, I got that OG. Shit. That's what the young nigga live on. I popped OG for that. God damn it. Hell no. You
Yeah,
ain't pop me.
yeah,
I apologize for robbing, taking your daddy's shit. You want
yeah,
we were just young and dumb then, God damn it. Shit. Hell
yeah.
Yeah,
no.
We
yeah.
about to just say, goddamn. Oh
God
shit.
damn.
Hey, that's
Shit.
Yeah,
some
I'm
real
young.
shit though. Hey, man, but it's crazy. Niggas made it this far though. Niggas made it this far, bro. That's a beautiful fucking thing, man.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I ain't trying to
Too many
turn
of us
back.
didn't, bro. Too many of us didn't, man. We all got pictures. We
Right.
all got pictures. We
Right.
all went to school with, bro. We all went to school with this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to be an old crusty nigga, man. That's the
Right.
shout out, nigga. What you trying to do? I'm trying to hit 96, 97,
I say
great
100 to
grand pass
plus,
at 99.
goddamn it.
I'm
At
trying to
least about
follow the footsteps, blow my name out
115.
94, 95, nigga. Yeah. We got that long running game. That's what I'm trying to win. That's
Yeah.
why. So shout out once again to you, big bro. Because I'm trying to, at this, like you said, this stage in life, niggas got to get back on their god body. Ah, get that shit right, man. And hey, fuck a motherfucking
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's burger, man. Eat to live, bro. Health is wealth.
Right.
So
Right.
shout out, man, because I be needing, you see, I live army life, man. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
working at, them night rider hours. That's how I'm saying, nigga, bomb squad, nigga, French gang, man. Hey, you feel
Right.
me? Night crawlers, nigga. We be out here, man. So that fuck off your diet just on that. Because when
Right.
Mm.
see, mom would tell you, you wake up after a night like this, nigga, instantly hungry. Now he
Yeah.
just tell you on the live, nigga, I got food in there, but nigga, I'm hungry right now, right? Like right now, I'm trying to eat a breakfast burrito, like within the next 5 minutes. That's me being lazy. I'm the same way in the morning, nigga. I got the refrigerator full of food, but that means I gotta cook it, and
Right.
I'm dummy hungry like right now.
Right.
Nigga, and the shit is right there. And fuck it, I'm willing to part with this, this American currency in exchange for some hot food right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes. So, you know, being on that healthy shit, that help regulate, man, like I said,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like my daddy, man. That nigga, man, I'm telling you, that is a black Superman. I'm trying to be like him, man. What
Right.
that shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You have to tell you, go
What a
back to it.
mother.
You
Another
got
good
the,
night.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh
Another
yeah.
good chat, man. Hey. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad y'all brothers came on here.
Oh
It
man,
was
it's
looking
all
crazy.
good, man.
Hey,
Thank you
it
for
was
hosting,
looking
bro.
crazy. It was looking crazy for a second. I was like, damn. I seen these motherfuckers. They finally stopped. See, when y'all came, they stopped.
Oh yeah, you know
I'm
how
like,
that
who?
go. Hey man,
Because you see that eye
yeah.
in the sky, that should be going up, going. I'm like, the whole time. I'm like, come on in, nigga.
But
Come
see,
on in
just
Right.
like
here.
you said, man,
The
they
hate.
see what they think that we are like them, or I'm not even gonna say that. They think that because it's your page. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They think that our main motivation for fucking downloading StreamYard and taking the time out your day to come to the world is to talk about the next man. Nah,
Right.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man. The discussion we had tonight was about the next man, but it was about how the next man's action reflects on how we reflect in the society, man. What's going
Right.
on? What's
Mm-hmm.
It was
going
a
on?
point to
Let's
it. It was
build
a
on
point.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can we
Yeah.
do? Well, what moves is, obviously, like you say, man, it's like a movie on repeat. Damn, another nigga, another nigga, another nigga, another nigga, another nigga. Like,
And ain't
goddamn.
nothing we really could do though. You know what I'm
Over
saying?
and
But we
over
doing what we
again.
doing now, try to talk and hope somebody catch
Here.
on and
Yeah.
Spark
learn some
something.
shit. Ain't nothing we could do, man. I don't give a fuck how much we talk about our black kind or what. That's them. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
bullshit.
Shit. What they
Mm-hmm.
going through, that's they goddamn problem, man. Shit.
Yeah.
And hopefully we talking and y'all listening and don't do the
Yeah,
same shit that these motherfuckers doing. Fucking they
man,
goddamn life up.
real
Hell
shit,
no.
nigga.
Get you a goddamn truck and be in that motherfucker by yourself. Goddamn, if you have to be in that motherfucker without fucking the broad, goddamn it, if a broad running you down through that broad sending you to jail.
Fuck they just
Go
said.
get in the motherfucking truck and get your mind off a fucking broad. You know what I'm saying? And do some shit in life. Shit.
Real shit.
Something that won't drive your ass to goddamn hell.
Hey,
God damn it. Once you feel
he
good,
said we ran him
everything
about,
else
bro.
like
I
you got
tell
to
you.
you gotta make yourself feel good.
Yeah, bro.
That
Good shit, man. I'm about to
I
play it
feel
out here, bro. Oh,
yeah. Big Four Show is a good show, man. Appreciate you guys.
oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
do it
Shout
like
out to you,
this.
Signer,
I'm
too,
gonna do it
bro.
like this
Yeah.
because every time I do this, I
Yeah.
think about dude.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna do it like this. Goddamn it, shit. Goddamn.
Hell
Shit.
yeah, man. I'm about to go burn 1 minute. So y'all keep it real. Shout out to everybody in the
All
chat.
right,
And
Dread,
they
man.
didn't
Appreciate
Red
you.
Martin.
Yes, sir. Stay safe,
All
bro.
right. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Big Four. Just do your thing, man.
Man.
Keep opening this motherfucker up no matter how many trolls come in, none of this shit. Stay on.
Mm-hmm.
The real one's gonna come. Long as you on, the real one's gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
And do your
Definitely,
topic.
definitely.
Do
Yeah,
your
man.
topic, bro.
On some do. I'm gonna be coming, checking in, tapping in a lot, man. Anytime I feel like it's a worthy moment like this,
Right.
conversation need to go on. I'm gonna be here, big big IV, big full for
Right.
the real only channel.
For the real
And
only.
we all of us in here subscribed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like this, share this or whatever, man. Whoever watch it, whoever watch it. Who's this? Oh, that's Dread. Okay. All right, Dread, salute. Thanks for coming
Yeah.
through, man. Thanks for
I'm about to
coming
get
through.
off
I
here too,
definitely
Big Four,
appreciate it.
man. Salute,
Yeah, hell yeah,
man.
yeah. Hell
You have
yeah,
a good
brother.
one.
Hold on 1 second though. I'm trying to be
Hold on.
timely. Okay. When I get
Yeah.
you off here, I can run
Right.
everything.
Cause it was
Here
perfect
we
last
go.
night. I was like, oh yeah, he got it. He getting it.
Yeah, that shit
You
came
might have
out
your
real
glitches
good.
sometime. Don't worry about it. You might have your
Yeah,
glitches
yeah.
sometime. Don't worry about that shit. Just do your show and
Mm-hmm.
goddamn it, however it go, goddamn it. Shit.
Salute, brother Ma. Appreciate
Yes,
you, bro.
sir. You
All
already
right.
know. Big love,
All
man.
right, y'all.
Stay up.
One.
One.